announcements, yes. Oop, and then the Twitter one. Oop. Did post the cool. I did post the link. Sometimes forget to do that. All right. Now that we are live, who would like to give the recap for inspiration? It doesn't need to be super detailed, as it has been a bit since we last played, but the option is there.
I'll do it. Might as well. All right. So the last time we had the talk with the hitman finally, and he was creepy. I'll never forget that smile. Um, he explained a bit the details of what's going on, and he wants explain the situation with the mansion. Essentially, whoever clears the ghost issue will get the deed to the mansion in the middle of the woods, and will become, I guess, lord, right, the owner, and will be a taxpayer and whatnot, and all that nonsense. I don't think any of the party is interested in becoming a lord, although having a stronghold is kind of interesting. Um, we also learned that he wants it resolved within a month because in a month's time there's a festival, and that's when the spirits, or rather, that's when the veil gets the weakest between the death and the living. So who knows? We were speculating that uh, he wants the ghost dealt with because at that day she'll be able to move around and actually enact her vengeance, which would be cool. Let's see what else. After that, we made some purchases, and we decided to go in north to reach the what's it called, the quick travel system attuned to that point. From there, we found a hut where a there was a scuffle. Uh, Whoever was living there got dragged away. Morkag deduced that it might have been a druid. He has one of its books. We then decided to travel down south, following the path where we got ambushed. Well, we found a cart, and then somebody yelled. I'm not saying names, but somebody yelled, which attracted a horde of zombos to us. We were able to handle it. It was very scary at the beginning, but we did it, and we got the content of the loot. A
Yes,
lot of
indeed.
good stuff, and then that was it, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, and also, Morkag admitted that he broke into the alchemist's
I
home and,
mean, that's fine.
and found some stuff, but yeah, and
Yeah,
he's gonna keep doing it.
some spicy stuff that you found, indeed. But yes, you have most certainly earned your inspiration, and we return with our party having cleared the road of the dead and looted the abandoned wagon of its most vast fortune.
Hmm,
So, what would you guys like to do?
alright. Um, we should keep going, right? Although it is late, we didn't set up camp yet, have we?
That's correct.
No, we haven't.
We were going to. How far? You mentioned we were making our way down here that Moikek spotted a tree that was up a hill that was kind of open.
Mm-hmm.
Is that still nearby?
Yeah,
Because
relatively.
being out in the open would make it much easier to prevent ambushes.
If you want to head to the tree, you can certainly head that way.
That's what Moikek is going to suggest.
I have no opposition. Although the mindless undead we've kind of scared away probably won't come back.
That's not who I'm afraid of. Remember those wolves that attacked us when we came into town for the first time?
True.
I would not want them to jump on us out while we're secluded, or rather than prey on us.
Hmm.
An open area might be easier to keep an eye out on. That's my suggestion.
See, I have tactics. we could either find a spot that's a little above where we can see, or we could attempt to hide in the wreckage of this carriage. That's kind of throw a tarp over it because it's in like a little depression, right? Like a
Yeah.
ravine.
It's lower in elevation. It slid downhill and hit the tree there.
But it is pretty late, and we should definitely sleep.
I don't mind where we rest, but I don't think it should be out in the open because it's always better if you can limit the routes of ingress from whatever you might be worried about.
You guys are still not too deep into the forest. You're still at the edge, so you're not dealing with a lot of the deeper creatures where you're currently located. It's really just up to you where you guys want to go. You can stick around, you can delve to the tree, you can go deeper, or you can just, fall back somewhere out of the forest, because you're not that far from the forest's edge. Maybe like a mile or two into the forest at this point.
I'd say the tree.
I'm afraid that the tree is another encounter.
That's metagaming.
Hmm.
As far as Morgek sees it, a tree out in the open would be best. For the reasons you explained.
I'm fine with the tree.
Let's go then.
Alright. Making your way for the tree then. Slow, medium, or fast pace?
We do want to make it at a decent pace. We don't want to encounter though. Medium is a good default.
Medium.
Medium?
Yeah. We don't want to like make a big ruckus, but
You have a ranger in the party, or someone who has any form of guide-like feature that boosts overland travel.
I think one of us might have cartographer's tools.
I'm pretty local and trained in survival.
Not me. I see you looking at my sheet. No, not me.
Damn.
No, not me.
I took jeweler's tools instead, remember?
Oh yeah.
I got cooking. That's what I got.
Well, you can roll me a lore check for the local area, Tarvis, or someone can roll me a survival check to find a decent path towards this tree, as it is going off-road to reach it.
Can I do both?
You could do both, yeah.
Alright, I'll do both. Let's see, you want a lore, just
Intelligence plus proficiency.
intelligence plus proficiency.
At this, I believe.
Let's see, ability check. I'll just roll intelligence. Yeah.
Well, that's a
that's not gonna
5.
help.
Okay.
Okay.
You don't really know of any
Yeah.
local roads around here, unfortunately.
And there's a survival.
Alright. However, your own intuition and your own wanderings do allow you to traverse through the woods with relative ease. You're not too worried about any large rock faces, as you seem to gauge when the train itself would shift into that of a bit more difficult to traverse. Able to avoid smaller streams by just popping across some stones, or overall just going around some of the obstructions that would hinder the party's movement. As such, you guys are traveling on a normal trackless terrain rather than difficult trackless, which is a pretty decent boost. Alright.
Nice.
However, the tree itself, as you begin to draw closer and closer, does appear to be deceptively far from your position, indicating that the tree is either massive or perhaps what you were looking at, due to the particular nature of the forest and the strange like mists and the darkened nature of it, it was just hard to really tell how far it was.
Oh, we're out in the open though, right?
You guys are still traveling in between the edge of the forest and in the forest. You're at the cusp of plains and actual forest, and you're traveling eastward. And you're not exactly in the open, but you're not exactly in deep cover. However, it will take you a couple hours to actually get to it. You guys push on for about an hour, and you're, let's see here, you'd be about there-ish. So, not too close to it. You maybe have another 2 hours before you actually reach the tree.
Yeah, let's just camp.
Camp here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right.
Find an area that's relatively sheltered.
With Tarvis's 23 survival, they are able to find you a relatively sheltered area. Not a cave, but an area that seems to have been a long since abandoned hunter's camp. You can see that there's some lean-tos around the area. A place that a fire would have been placed in, but it's no signs of ash or anything of that nature. There's even a small, very run-down and broken-looking chest that is opened and shattered in the area. But seems safe, and there's no signs of any tracks that were leading here or from here, other than, maybe the occasional deer print or squirrel. So, it's a decent place to rest. Are you having any watches for the evening?
Yes, we'll do a rotation. I
Alright.
can do the first one.
And we will see if there's any encounters in the evening.
I can take a watch.
Yeah, I'll take a watch. Should we do 3 or?
I think we need 4, right?
Yep, 4 watches.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'll do first.
Alright.
I'm not actually an elf, so I don't get trance.
Alright, those on first watch, give me a perception check.
Boy, howdy. 20.
20. Alright. As you're keeping an eye out within the woods around you, would you have a fire lit? In the previously mentioned campfire position.
I don't think we would, right?
No.
Is it particularly cold?
You guys are in the midst of summer, so it's not that cold.
Then if we didn't need one, I don't think we would be taking one.
Like, as long as you guys
Yeah.
have proper blankets and sleeping bags, you can sleep, no problem out here.
Yep.
Alright.
Fire is usually good to dissuade animals, but we're not dealing with animals.
Very good. Well, with a 20, I did roll an encounter, so I'm going to roll my D1000 now.
Boy, howdy.
Alright. Very good. As you're looking around, gauging the area around you, you notice the sound of a snapping twig not too far from the camp. Startles you from your current watch, keeping an eye out in the darkness that surrounds you. Looking out towards the area, you pause a moment, hand reaching towards your weapon, your crossbow, and then you realize it was just a small mouse that seemed to have fallen upon a leaf after being dislodged from a particularly high branch. It would scuttle out and then scurry forth, running back into the undergrowth. However, as you notice it fell, you notice it fell upon something that didn't seem particularly natural. Something unlike the leaves around you from the trees above, or the various plant matter and vines and whatnot. This thing seems to bear semblance to parchment.
Parchment. It fell on. Oh. Alright then. I was gonna say I use mage hand, but I don't have that. Alright. Prep dagger. Approach. Cautiously.
All right. Moving your way up towards the parchment, give me a stealth check.
Do. $18.
18. All right. Moving closer to it, you would notice that there is like a strange piece of wood beneath the parchment itself. And as you draw closer, you notice that the parchment has writing upon it. Not like someone's writing a letter or anything like that, but drawings and like some scribbles around the drawings. Do you reach out to grab the parchment?
Very suspicious. The parchment, is it like wrapped around? Like, is it like, you know what? Wrapped?
No.
Is it a cylinder or is it like?
It
flat?
looks like a long scroll that is somewhat rolled up in the corners and jagged on the edges, and seems to have seen some damage as well. As you can see, parts of it have been muddied. There's even a bit of a stain of it, like a darker red stain near the topmost portion of the parchment.
And I see nothing else around.
Nothing else around.
All right. They gotta. It's hard to tell what's in your thieves' tools, but I wanna like. I don't wanna touch the parchment directly, but I wanna. But like, I do have 2 daggers. I wanna like use the dagger, not touch the parchment directly, and bring it to me.
All right. Using your tools within your thieves' kits, your dagger, draw ever closer and lift up the parchment, and notice that it appears to be a map. And beneath it, there's a small chest, obscured by much of the undergrowth here, that was not broken, destroyed, or otherwise looted from things that might have wandered through this area.
What the fuck are you giving? You giving the rogue a chest and a treasure map?
Looking at the map, it does seem to actually lead to what seems to be the hunter's, or at least this hunter's, hidden cache of gear or something else. You're not quite sure exactly what it contains, but I'll be marking on both your Noctis Woods map, because it is on that map, and your Kydron map, this location. Right, the hunter's hidden cache has been revealed on both maps.
Where's it on the Noctis Woods map?
It is below the ferryman.
Yep, way down here.
Oh.
So it's kind of on the way. Wait a
It
minute.
is.
Wait a minute. Is the giant tree the one marked on our map?
No.
No.
That one.
No. Okay.
Your map,
We're
if you
nowhere
look
near.
at the Kydron
We're
map,
nowhere near. We're nowhere near
Yeah.
that area.
yeah, if you look at the Kydron map, this
Yeah,
purple
this is where it
border
is.
is that map, the Noctis Woods map.
And we're like here.
You're way up here. That is the tree that is marked, the
So-
landmark
Oh,
you're
okay.
seeing.
So just to clarify, is there like a chest right there in front of me that I can open?
Yeah.
Oh my god, there is.
Yeah.
I look
You got a
around.
treasure map and a loot?
Okay, I look around. I will investigate this for traps.
Roll investigation.
Don't film me now, like last time. 20.
20. All right. No traps.
All right. Let's try and open this. Is it locked?
It does appear to be locked.
All right. I give it one more look around.
All right.
I,
You glance
I
around.
knock-
Doesn't seem to be anyone around other than your sleeping companions.
This is too good. It feels like a dream. So yeah, let's unlock it.
All right. Roll me your thief's tools. Dexterity plus proficiency.
Okay, I have straight of hand. Straight of hand. Ooh.
All right. Easily enough. It was a very simple lock. not too well designed from the seams of it, and you just instantly click open, unlock the device, and the chest is now ready to be opened for your perusal.
Sweet. I will open it.
Right. Inside, you would find that there are several small bundles about the size of like your outstretched hand, but in a square shape, about 2-3 feet thick, I'd say. That are wrapped in a parchment cloth-like material and tied with twine. Atop these small, strange bundles, there appears to be a bow and a quiver of 20 arrows.
Oh.
Giving the items a look, it appears that this is the hunter's stash for if they need like a quick weapon or something, if they forgot to bring their bow down here. And the materials themselves appear to be foodstuffs. So you have found a short bow, 20 arrows, and 20 rations, along with 2 water skins filled with water.
Thinks to himself, Luca. Morgag thinks to himself, we don't need this. The short bow is just normal,
It's just a short
mundane.
bow.
Just a short bow.
Yeah, I didn't roll that high on my how good the encounter was.
Doesn't breathe a lot of confidence on what might be in that other cache, but for now, Morkag is just gonna close the chest as it was, not take anything,
All right.
because it's like, oh, we don't need this. Fuck it.
Not
These
looted.
aren't. Yeah. He's gonna relock the lock. Can I enhance the lock? Make it harder.
Unfortunately, no. It's just a padlock. You need to like forge it to a better device.
Gotcha. All right. So yeah, and I'll put some dirt over it and cover it up a bit.
All right. And with that, the rest of your watch goes by uneventfully, and the rest.
Oh,
of
I guess he will say like he does have the map. Like,
Gotcha. You're keeping the map.
to whomever is next. I don't know who's second in the watch, who's gonna wake up. But whoever is second, Markai is gonna tell him on this map.
Should I be second or should I be third?
I'm gonna do second watch. That's fine.
Hey, I'll take third.
Right. So I'll just tell you. Found this map. Seems that there's a hidden cache. I'll tell the others when we wait. Just wanted to let you know.
Okay. I'll look at the map.
We're heading there anyways. It looks like.
I'll just nod and let you go to sleep, and we can talk about it in the morning.
Yep. Goes to bed.
All right. Very good. Very good. The rest of the watches, the rest of the evening goes by uneventfully. You guys achieve a long rest and awaken refreshed.
My spell slot.
Mm-hmm. Gain back your spell slots. It is now a new day.
Yay!
Dawn of the final day.
It's now the 22nd.
Hey, add
Okay.
this. Add this to the big map. Whoever is holding the big map. I think it's Kane.
Yep.
Found this map while I was on my watch. Friendly little mouse directed me to it.
That's convenient.
All right.
If it's on our way, yeah, we can stop.
Back down south. Let's go.
So, returning back to the road and heading south, that is your plan?
I think so.
South to the river, then we follow it.
Very good. Takes you about a little bit of time to get to the river, and then some medium or fast pace.
Medium is always good to go. But
Yeah.
fast, it makes us
Going
go
down.
faster.
It's up to you guys.
And we do kind of want to get them before they regroup, I guess. So maybe fast would be the way to go.
And we are on a looks like main road, or at least an established road. So, if fast pace right now is not too bad of a thing.
All right, fast pace it is. About there-ish. And then another that. Or encounter check occurs. All right. Guys, travel along for the remainder of the day, hearing the strange calls of beasts and various creatures from within the forest. However, your thoughts on this road itself being fairly safe, or well founded. Nothing seems to stop you during your day's travel along the road here, and as the sun begins to set, it's up to you if you want to continue your pace or do you to find camp.
Oh, definitely should not be tramping loudly through the forest at night.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It worked out well last time.
Yeah. And
I mean, it worked until somebody
Indeed,
yelled.
I even found this fancy hammer.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I mean, it did work in our favor.
I wouldn't count that happening all the time, though.
Let it ride.
and
Not a
obviously
gambler.
you
Sorry.
guys would spend another ration for the day.
Yeah.
All right.
Mark off rations.
So you guys are wishing to make camp, or are you wishing to press onward?
Traveling in the middle of the night. Scary.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Find safe place to camp.
Safe place to camp. All right, give me a survival check.
Who's actually good at survival?
Jarvis has
I'm
got a decent
trained.
roll. Look at that.
There you
Natural
go.
20.
Hey.
All right, you're able to find yourself a camp, well hidden and away from the road, but in a position that the road is still visible for you, though your camp itself is not visible to the road. At least not obviously
Yeehaw.
visible. With your 26, you would also roll high enough that you are able to obscure the camp entirely for the evening, able to ignore a nightly encounter for this evening, if you
Woohoo.
so wish.
Yeah, let's just sleep and
Can we decide when we see them first?
I can give you a roll if you want me to.
Because if it's more bandits, we might just ambush them, right?
Essentially, they will not fire in camp, so I can give you an encounter and you can decide from there if you'd like. Not an encounter, but I can give you an encounter roll.
Oh, also, it's a 29 with guidance. Smile.
Hot damn.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, just gonna my corner of my D100s hate me. Okay. Okay. So, what you guys would notice along the road, whoever is on D4, whoever's on third watch, there appears to be a decent-sized caravan traveling along the road. And it is deep into the night at this point. As they are traversing the road, they don't see your camp, but you can see that there is at least 3 wagons and at least 10 armored guards.
Do I recognize anything about said armored guards?
Roll me a perception check.
Okay. Let
And
me
what are
just
your
go back.
lures?
I will dump my lures. I will throw perception.
All right.
Since there were only 4 watches, I was also planning on taking third, particularly to check on Timothy's bindings in the middle of the night.
Gotcha. His bindings currently seem to be well maintained. His wrists are looking a little sore, as if he has been rubbing them against the bindings, perhaps trying to break them, but he has not yet succeeded. As for the 17, it's a little too far, especially with how dark it is, to make out the symbology specifically, but it does look like these soldiers bear the symbol of a lord of sorts. They do have heraldic symbols upon their armor. With your Brusian court, you can recognize that these are most certainly Brusian nobles that are traveling through here, at least Brusian knights. Which would give reason to why their armor is so well maintained and why they are traveling so freely in these woods.
Yet they're choosing to do the majority of their traveling at night, or so I assume.
Perhaps. They are traveling through the night at least this evening.
Can we wander over to Tarvis? Hey, we got a caravan over on the road. Think we should go say hi, or should we just hide?
Why would we hide? There's a caravan.
Well,
I
there's
always assume mountain.
Well, if we want to talk to them, I'd wake everyone up first.
Oh yeah.
If we want to let them pass,
Could be a good business opportunity.
Business.
Business. Or a nice escort through the night, you know.
For your knowledge, since this might change some ideas, they are heading from the south to the north.
Oh.
let me go
Oh,
look
they're
at the
heading
map
north.
They're heading
quick.
north, yes.
It's the Razvan? No.
What are you
I mean,
looking
to
for?
the out of this forest is north.
No, that's
Yeah.
So if get. Oh wait, I'm sleeping. Do you wake us up or?
I'm
Well,
undecided on that, but between the two of us talking, maybe people would wake up.
No, probably not.
Generally, they won't wake up, because for
Yeah.
you to maintain your stealth position without forcing this encounter, you need to do in a bit more of a hushed tone.
Mhm.
So if you want them to be able to potentially wake up from your conversation, then I'll be rolling perception checks for the caravan.
How fast are they moving?
They're moving at a decent pace. I would say at least medium on the overland travel. And they're using horses to pull the wagons, so generally they're moving about 60, 90 feet around.
Are they carrying light sources?
They do have torches. Each of the knights are carrying a torch, so about 10 torches are visible.
Okay, so they're well lit.
They're well lit, yes.
Okay.
Though, if they're well lit, that means they're a beacon in the night and might use a warning. I don't know.
We better let them pass.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want to interrupt them in the middle of the night as just people on the side of the road. They're likely to consider us hostile.
Fair point. I'll continue to do nothing, watch it.
All right. In that case, the rest of the evening's watch goes by uneventfully, and you guys wake refreshed and rations used. Mark the day off again.
Do you by chance tell us of the caravan that you spotted during the evening? Or the
Of
night?
course, of course.
Do you think you could describe the heraldry to me? I might know who it might have been.
Could I do that?
A little too far to make out any real details.
Kane shakes his head. Unfortunately, they were too far out in the darkness.
Too bad. Might have at least gleamed the reason for being here. Oh well.
Well, they're traveling north, so we can assume they're from one of the southern cities.
Or returning to the north from where they came originally. It could be anyone really.
We thought disturbing them in the middle of the night, they might mistake us for bandits.
Probably.
A reasonable call.
Alright. So. Slow moving fast paced along the road.
I don't think there's reason not to go fast again, right?
Alright. Alright, and you're wishing to follow the river now westward until you reach the Noctis Woods map region?
Unless we've had a change of plans from entering from the northeast. If we enter from up, if we follow the river, we'll be closer to the manor and closer to the stones. But if we follow the road, we can keep it up like a faster pace, hit the hunter's cache. But then we have to go out of our way to hit the stones before we go to the bandit camp.
I mean, it's fine. I mean, the cache is right there if we follow the road. And then we can use... Yeah, then we can get to the stones and then use the ferry. I kind of don't want to get close to the manor, since we're not dealing with that yet.
That might be a fair plan, just to veer off course and just follow the road.
Yeah.
Did you want to go to the south of the river before heading west, or do you want to just start heading west? There is a long stone bridge directly in front of you at this point in time.
Let's see. Yeah, if we just follow the road and cross the bridge, like if we go this way, from here we'll be close to the cache, and then we can just make our way towards the stones and then the ferry, and then go across. I want to avoid getting too close to the mansion because we're gonna not be able to resist the urge to go in.
Yeah.
I would like to be level 3 before we go to the mansion, please. Thank you.
It's like, wow, we're already here. We might as well go in.
Yeah.
Encounter of ghosts ensues,
Are we dying? Is that what's happening?
Yes, we're dead.
Totally dead.
Ah, nice.
Everyone's
We
dead.
drowned in the river.
Yep. So you guys are wanting to cross the river first, then?
Yeah,
All
we'll
right.
follow the road, and then
Follow the only road.
the one road.
All
Is
right.
it young Rick?
Let's see if there's anything happening on the bridge. Roll me a perception check. Everyone.
Okay.
To be clear, that's not an encounter. There's something of note to be noted about this bridge.
Is it treasure?
Well, maybe,
Oh.
but no.
Oh,
Low roll. Fuck.
All right. Morkak's the one who notices thus far out of the 5 rolls I
treasure.
have. With your keen eye, Morkak, as you're beginning to traverse the large stone bridge, and most certainly you are the one who notices this. The river down below is a decent elevation below you, as this is a raised bridge over a large crevasse that reaches to the thickened river down below, about maybe 40, 60 feet below you, before you actually reach the water surface. What you do notice, however, is that there are signs from down below that give you concern. And you notice this about halfway across the bridge. You notice that there are bones gracing the bottom, the surface of the ground, and buried within the muck that are like jutting out of the water. These bones appear to be both humanoid and bestial in nature.
Oh God, they're under the bridge, or
Under the bridge, at the river's edge, or within the river itself, just like somewhat on land.
I'm gonna turn to our cleric and point them out. You see the bones? Beasts, humans under the bridge.
Bones. I'll take a look.
Taking a look, having it being pointed out to you, you do notice the bones down below. And while you're pointing it out, Morkag, you would actually notice there's a bit more to it. You would see that there are signs of shinies glinting within the sun's light from down below. There's treasure down there as well.
Treasure. Okay, so what I want to know is, are they like against the currents? Are these like bones that were swept up
No.
from the
So-
current? And
Paint the picture. You have the very large river heading from east to west, flowing westward. You have within the edges of the river, so like maybe about an ankle deep in the water, there are bones in the mud that are jetting out from above the water's surface. You then have more bones on land, no water at all, but like close enough that you can, if you're in the river, you can probably like toss a stone at them, or you can maybe like reach on the land and pick it up. There's no like bones floating in the river, though. At least none that are immediately obvious. Most of the bones themselves appear to be on the southern side of the bridge, too. So, like the side that you're currently walking towards.
How high from the bridge to the water?
Between 40 and 60 feet base glance. You can give a perception check for a more detailed distance.
Is that just open for everyone?
okay, we'll say, I wouldn't be surprised if these wounds came back to life and attacked us if we're trying to get those treasure. At the same time, are any of you willing to leave this trap untouched for future people to get caught in them?
Well, it's probably from a troll.
Alright. Kashmir, Danu, and Tarvis. You would know that the water surface is, on average, 50 feet below you. There's obviously some variations to the river, so parts of it might be like 45, parts of it might be 55. But on average, it's around 50 feet below you.
Is this like looking at the way the river's flowing and the terrain and such? Would it be a place that some of these gems or shinies? I'm just gonna call them shinies. Would naturally collect?
Could be, yeah. From your lore in this area, it's certainly a place that they would. But you'd see that there's far too much shinies down below that this is likely not entirely due to nature and due to the natural formations of these gems collecting here.
Okay.
Or these shinies.
How wide and stable is this bridge?
The bridge itself is about 50 feet wide, large enough to allow 2-3 carriages to travel side by side. And it appears to be fairly stable, built of solid stone, definitely dwarven in nature. At least just because of the carvings that you're seeing upon it.
Yeah, likely something lives under the bridge.
It'd be better to deal with it now, honestly. to ensure these roads are safe for others to pass over.
Or ourselves down the line.
Yes. We might be lucky this time.
So you wish to hop down there and begin traversing down below?
Yep.
Do you wish to provide a rope to get down there, or do you wish to traverse the cliff face to get down below?
I have some
Um,
rope. How deep's the water?
You cannot tell
Shallow?
from your current position.
If we're going down, Kane will take a few moments to once again summon a certain severed head with fucking arms in front of everybody.
By the way, does my buddy Timothy know anything about what lives under the bridge?
Not particularly know. A lot of what we were dealing with was west of here.
We should use Timothy as bait. I mean, what?
I heard that.
I didn't say shit.
I can go in first and check it.
Yeah, this bot really doesn't like looping anymore.
If you want to go in first, are we going over the side or are we going down the cliff?
Easier to use a rope. I'll tie the rope around me and I'll go down. And if it's safe, we can discuss a better way of going down that's comfortable for everyone.
Would you like to borrow the armor for this endeavor, or?
Yes, please.
All
All right, give
Kane
me
will
that rope.
take off his elven chain and pass it over.
Very good, very good.
Mark, I will put it on. As he pats it, he's gonna be. This makes me feel like a target. Alright. I have my ring of obscuring too, so worst comes to worst. Alright, let's see. I have to change my thing to 13 now. To reflect my AC.
13 plus 1.
Isn't the plus 1 included in the.
No.
Oh, it's not.
Chainmail's 13. It's plus 1 chainmail.
Nice. Alright, so 14.
Which means you have a lot of AC right now.
Yeah. A plus 2, I have 17 AC. Oh. Alright. Going in. Tying the rope around me, and then
Very good.
going down to scout ahead.
And we never saw more Kagig.
All right. So you are tying a rope to descend down below. Very good, very good. It's easy enough to get down there. You're not yet. If we need it, I will plop one down. But right now, we do not need it. It's easy enough to descend. You're not in any duress at the moment, and as you descend, getting a greater view on the area below, you notice that the area itself is far more littered with bones than you first suspected, as you can now see beneath the bridge. Beneath the bridge, there appears to be a cave leading deeper into the south side's cliff face wall. And at the front of this cave, there are various signs of bones, both old and fresh. You can see that some of them even still have some gore upon their bony form. Looking around, you don't notice any creatures around here. In fact, as you steadily descend lower and lower, getting closer to the surface of the floor below you, you don't hear any bird song. No scuttling of small rodents or any other local fauna within the area. All is quiet, except for the gentle flow of the river and the breeze flowing through the trees.
Gotcha. So I don't see anything else.
Not at the moment.
I'm gonna take a closer look. I guess I want to do a perception check. Let's check this out. 23.
23. All right. Giving a look around, you don't really notice anything other than what's already been described. There's nothing that's immediately hidden here, though there's certainly plenty of signs of loose coinage and even a few full-bodied skeletons that are still dressed in some of their plated armor, though parts of it has been torn open to get at the flesh inside. The
Okay,
area
yeah.
is certainly pretty
Which
nasty, I'd say.
which knowledge would it be to try and figure out what is doing this? Let's see.
You can give me a nature check.
I don't have nature yet, but I will soon. When we're level 3. Nature. 18.
18. All right. Looking around the area, and judging at the style of attacks upon these bodies, you're still not like super close to get a greater detail. Whatever did this, though, was most certainly large of size and did not utilize natural weaponry. Or, not, I shouldn't say natural weapon. It did not utilize fabricated weaponry. It seems their attacks are natural in forms of like claws or other versions of like jagged, long, piercing weapons. Nothing seems to have been formed from like a flanged mace crushing through metal. It seems to have been a beast that did this.
Alrighty, big monster, lots of loot. Seems that, yeah. And from what I see, I don't see it, the one responsible.
That's correct.
Could I see where it might have been? Like, was it like a lair or?
You see the cave.
Okay, I see the cave. Alright. Alright, then I'm well, I was here as well with my perception. Did I see like a easier path that leads down here? Or
With a 23, you would see that there is a small cliff face pass on the south side, about maybe 5-10 minutes north or east of the party's current position.
alright, I'll head back up. It's time to report back.
Mm-hmm.
And after I get back up, Mark, I will say, don't know if it's a troll or not, but it's definitely a creature that did this. I found its cave entrance, and also there's a path on the cliffside, and he points to where he saw it. A couple minutes, and we can be down there.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want the the shirt back?
I would like it back if we are gonna go deal with shit.
Let's go. I take it out,
Armor swap again, you know.
All right, some time has
and we
passed.
make our way down.
Well, all of you heading on down there, take some time. Enough time for I have to give another encounter check to see if things have changed. Oh. How fun.
Nice, the troll wakes up.
So, I've been working on this bridge map, on the side while I've been describing this. I'm nearly done. I'm going to need it. As
Oh,
Nice.
you guys beginning to make your way down the rocky face, everyone, if you want to maintain obscurement, give me a stealth test. As
Will do.
your past perceptions, at least some of you, as long as you don't have a negative to perception, would hear the sounds of beating wings coming from the northeast.
oh,
Wait.
oh, wait, that's the opposite direction of the cave.
It's coming towards the cave. It's coming from the northeast, though.
Ah, we have different issues. Okay. Please roll high.
I don't have disadvantage on this pog. Doesn't matter. Whatever. Okay, I got 11. Nice.
In the end,
All right.
it doesn't even matter.
Let's see here. do stealth of 14, 13, 13, 22, 7, and yours 11. Which means I'm missing no stealths. That is all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that is 5. Who am I counting twice? I'm counting you twice, Casimir. Who am I missing? Casimir checks, right?
You're missing me. I had
I
to
was
do a
missing
thing.
Thomas.
Give me just a second.
Alright. No problem. Gives me a bit more time to adjust this river.
Perfect time for a small baby break.
There you go. Stealth check, right? Yeah.
Yep. A stealth. The
It's
stealthiest of
terrible.
stealths.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Which is your 5, meaning that we then divide that by 6. And average stealth is 13. Alright, let me go and look at my bestiary real quick. What's your passive? How wonderful. Excellent. Excellent indeed. Alright. As you are traversing down the rocky cliff face, everyone give me a perception check to see what notices you. Because you have all certainly been noticed.
Oh boy. Yeah, I forgot to do my binding check earlier.
Big checks.
I failed my binding check.
Which one did you pick?
Shax. So it's not that bad.
It's actually terrible because now you're gonna want all the loot.
All
I
the-
know
rude.
because I failed Shax yesterday.
It's true.
Well, failed. I purposely failed, and it was great.
It's fine. You chose what you wanted to choose.
Also, I'm taking damage. You know, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, what I'm saying is, you would never have given me that armor when I went down.
Hmm. True. Well, I would have made the decision after we were going to summon things. If I wasn't going anywhere, it's like, nah, not gonna bother.
Alright. Now we have our perception checks posted. Mordecai, Kane, Casimir, Zerai, and Tarvis. You all notice the creature flying towards you. It appears to be a large beast resembling that of a lion, though it bears great bat-like wings and a strange scorpion-like tail. It is covered in various barbs and spines. As it flies towards you, it lets loose a powerful roar. Noticing you. And then as you notice that, Mordecai and Casimir and Tarvis, you hear a second roar coming from the cave in response to the first.
Oh boy.
All right. At this point in time, I am going to put you guys on the map here. I'm about to change its background so it will fit the changes I've been making. So I'm just gonna go and boop, get rid of the dead bodies real quick because we do not need dead bodies on this map currently from the bandits earlier. All right. Control H, Control F and E. So I'm about to change this background to be the actual river. You guys would be on the south side heading eastward. I'm gonna put your tokens down as well, so you guys can probably do your marching order. Going to need that tentacle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Copy less the bloody boot. There we go. All right. Organize yourselves heading east. And here are your tokens for ease of access. And it looks like you already have
There's 2
Morkag
more
down here,
kegs.
so I'm going to get rid of the old Morkag. There you go. All right.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just adding some dirt real quick to this. I'm almost done. crack dirt, make it look pretty. I don't know why I'm making it pretty when I need a rapid map, but it's fine. And then export as a JPEG, so I get a less massive map. 8.7 megabits, that works for me. Caravan River map. Alright.
Just to be sure, Tarvis, we are heading east. I was gonna have Casimir just kind of keeping at the back if you wanted to be up front.
You guys are heading eastward. I'm changing the background image now. We'll be updated in just more moments. And then I'll plop a bridge down and you guys will be good to go.
All right, so Casimir is bringing up the rear, and who's taking point? Morkag?
What?
You were scouting. Are you in front? Or are you in back?
Well, I mean, I'm exchanging the armor, so I'm in whoever the other guy is.
Are you in front or are you in back?
He's in the
We have a question
back
mark.
Oh, me shucky
Oh.
ducky it. There you go. That fix it?
There it is. Yep.
Cool.
All right.
Yeah.
So, Tarvis and Zerai in front, Kane and Danube in the middle, and Morkag and Casimir in the rear. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
Okay. And then somewhere in the middle, we'll throw Timothy. I don't have ability to move his token stage.
Oh yeah, I'll
Damn
move
it,
him.
no. He's drowning.
It's finally free from servitude.
Well, I mean,
All
we
right.
could put him out front if you want.
Structures. I need a bridge that I can plop down real quick. Bridges. Stone bridge. Stone. Just gonna grab one of my pre-made stones. Forgot they look
So this is how
sad.
you do most of your maps. You just kind of make pre-built arrangements.
Yeah, pretty much. Like the map that you're on right now. I went into Photoshop. Changed the caravan road one, which I did make from scratch in Photoshop, and just changed the road into a river.
Mm.
I did not do it fully from scratch. Oh, here we go. This is a good bridge. It should be about 45 feet thick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cool. Perfect size. A little too long, though. Here we are. And then make it so it goes past this dirt, and then change it to background so you guys can walk on it, no problem. And that should do it. Yeah. I already have the creature token, I just need to plop it down. And then the other one I'll be plopping down in a moment, too. I did realize I did not put this map with cliff faces, so I'm going to add you guys to initiative real quick, and then you guys can roll me initiative. Who is in the water? That's your tentacle. That's who's in the water. Alright, you guys can roll me initiative while I go and put these cliffs faces down real quick.
Initiative. Selected. Initiative. Oh man, I rolled a 1.
Oh no.
I'm having a hard time putting on my armor.
Are we swapping in, or are you putting back on your old armor?
Well, I'm putting back my old armor because you're taking the elven chain back. Yeah.
I see. Just readjusting things. It's just not working out for you.
Yeah.
This one should go like so. And then we'll continue it like so, and then we change it into...
I always appreciate seeing Sage make maps in front of us.
I need to adjust this one's... Oh, nope, I can just flip it. There we go. Cheesing it. It's fine.
Yeah, they won't notice.
It's fine. Just making a quick map, and then we're good. Changing them all to the background layer, bringing the bridge to front, and... boop! And getting rid of all this excess so you guys cannot see it, because we do not need to worry about it. And look at that. Quick, pretty map. Alright. There we go. And that's your position. You wanting him in the middle, so like right there?
Yeah.
Cool.
If you could move like the group, yeah, a
You
little
guys would
bit
be,
because they're like
around here when you were heading down, so... All right, that is your current position. We'll put your tentacle here because you're going to want it soon, probably. And I'm going to go change the combat music because you're about to get fought by a manticore pair.
It's easy.
We're in danger.
It's fine. It's fine.
Could be worse. Could
As
be
long as someone,
better.
as long as someone's next to it.
All right, here's new combat music. And let's see here, DM view. Going to go through my library to pick up the token for this manticore.
You know, it hasn't had to been asked yet, but I wonder if the tentacle counts as an ally for the sake of a sneak attack.
Hehe.
It generally doesn't, right?
No,
It
it's not
functions like a spiritual
creature.
weapon, so it doesn't count.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see, monsters, manticore. I put you in the 5e monster library, didn't I? Not the campaign library. Macroad, monstrosity. Manticore, here we go. Boop! Then one in the cave, and then you would be flying towards them at about a
Oh, it was a manticore in the cave.
60-foot elevation.
Mm.
And then you guys would be about, since this is considered 0, that's 50 feet up. You guys would be probably about 20 feet in elevation right there. Oh,
You
doop-a-doop-a-doo.
want to south.
Where can I hide?
And
How
this
high
one
up
is
is
ground
this?
level. That one would be slightly higher than the bridge, so probably about, from your current position, it would be about 40 feet above you to get
How
to the
about
top
here?
of this. From that position, probably about 35.
All right, that's doable.
All right. That is the area, though, and we are now golden for me to roll my Manticore's initiative. Give me
Please don't roll better than us. Please don't roll better than
sorting.
us.
Oh, I need to roll for
I
Timothy,
mean,
too.
it's gonna be easy to roll better than me,
10.
bro. Look at my
Sorting
number.
initiative and make sure it actually sorted.
Oh, actually,
Kane, you
Uh.
have gained initiative. Seeing the large lion-like creature flying towards you, its bat-like wings propelling it forward with tremendous speed. I'm a kitty cat.
meow,
I
meow, meow, meow.
Yeah.
We have
Yeah.
made it Angie.
Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. Okay. I am checking your range.
Add some bones while you do your turn.
I'm gonna go ahead and say he's not within 90 feet of me.
No, he's not.
Okay. Is he within 120 feet of me?
He might be that. Let's
With
see
like
here.
being 40
Select-
feet above me.
Yeah, select your token, then hover over him. It'll tell you the distance between you two.
Oh yeah, I forgot you did that.
110 feet away.
110 feet away.
Don't mind me, I'm just grabbing some bones.
5, 10, 15. Can I stand like right here on the cliff face?
You can, however, if you are hit by any form of like explosion or anything like that, you are at the bare edge, so you will be in danger of falling.
I intend to move back. Bonus action Hex on the Manticore.
Pretty good.
It didn't cast. Why didn't you cast? There you go. An action Eldritch Blast. And that's a RD6. I'm gonna assume a 9 didn't hit him.
That is correct. The Eldritch Beam flies out from your outstretched hand and goes shooting right past it.
Alright. I moved how far? Okay. I'm gonna take 10 steps back.
Excellent. Anything else?
I would like to tactics check the Manticore.
Excellent.
I didn't have my token selected.
Let's see, real quick, I'm checking people's passive tactics to see if they would get his traits instantly.
Hey.
They would. So,
observe it.
you guys would know that the creature itself has the deadly, evasive, and recovery traits.
So it can heal. All right, I have a pretty damn good check.
I'm checking to see it, which trait actually gives it recovery, because I'm not seeing it right now, and it might have been a miscased. Might be ruthless. I'm just looking through its abilities. No healing on that ability. Nothing there.
Fix that. So I'm just gonna.
There it is.
Yeah.
Okay, no, he is recovery. All right.
Mm-hmm.
With your 22, you can learn 2 things about the creature of your choice.
I would like to learn about its recovery.
All right. He has an ability known as Bloodlust, which is a recharge 5/6 ability that has a bonus action when standing next to a dead or dying creature. Manticore can feed upon the creature to restore itself. Manticore heals for 1d10 plus 15 points of damage.
Ah, that's scary. Speaking
Monka.
of, how scary is it relative to us?
In terms of what, like
How,
CR
how do we
or
size up to one manticore?
a
There's
Manticore
nothing scarier
is
than an adventure.
a creature designed as an elite for a 5 to 6 party.
Ah, and there are 2 of them.
There's 2 of them, yes.
Ah, we have problems. That's my turn.
Very good, Danu.
What do you do? Oh no.
Is
I
she
am
muted?
considering my options.
Okay.
That's fine. I don't want to finish this.
Is run the fuck away a valid option?
Probably not.
Yeah, it might be able to run us down.
Most flying things are pretty fast.
It's fine. We can take care of it.
It's only an option if you're the fastest.
Sure.
Yeah. Naruto runs.
Did you guys pass on the knowledge that they have a healing ability?
I would have said it just for the sake of saying it.
What is the? Let me
And
double
we
check
just have
my
to not die,
spells.
right? Fine. Easy.
Are you looking for the cantrip that negates healing? It's shield touch.
One thing of
Yeah,
note,
no, I
real
want to know
quick.
what the range is.
I
The
gotcha.
the
120?
Bloodlust ability does cause 1 death fail.
Oh, good. Okay. So we don't need to worry about it being used until one of us dropped.
Yes.
Use what?
It's Bloodlust ability.
Is that
Its
the one that
ability to
heals?
yes. Okay,
Oh,
you might have
okay.
been mildly distracted. The
Yeah.
ability that allows it to heal requires us to be down, and it feasts upon us.
I
Oh,
gotcha.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Well then, is this a rocky cliff right here?
That is fairly rocky cliff, yes.
Is it going up?
Yes, that is higher in elevation than you.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna move. How high is the elevation?
So
So
your
far.
guys are currently at 20 foot. The cliff face here goes up 60 feet total in elevation.
It's easier if you go like this way.
Yeah.
Like because this goes down.
Mhm.
Like going this way might be better.
You guys are on a slope heading downwards, and this cliff face is 60 feet total at just average points. And the higher up you go this way, the higher in elevation you go.
Okay.
So if you like start climbing from over here, it'll be like 35-foot climb rather than a 40-foot climb, and so on.
Okay. Well then I'm gonna get as close to this cliff face as possible.
All right.
Hug this wall. That's my movement. And then I'm going to summon my tentacle, which I
Excellent.
see. I see him right there.
Yeah, he's a happy little tentacle boy.
He I can't. I don't think I can. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna put it right there, just for funsies.
All right.
Because it can't do anything anyway.
Mhm.
And then I'm gonna piss this one off. It's going to hate me. I'm gonna throw an Eldritch Blast at one.
You currently
It's
cannot
under the
see
bridge
him.
in a cave.
Yeah.
Huh?
Currently cannot see him. He's beneath the bridge.
Oh, he's beneath the
Yeah,
bridge.
you have total
okay.
cover from him. Or he has
Oh,
total cover from
shit.
you.
I don't think Eldritch Blast. I think Eldritch Blast is 120 feet.
Yeah. The other Manticore is 135 feet away from you. So you would have been able to shoot him in your previous position, but not from your current position.
Um,
Would
Can
you like to
I
shoot him
go-
before fleeing?
yeah. Can I do
Yes,
that?
you can do so.
Okay.
Pew pew.
Where is
Nah,
my
20. Let's go. Actually, no. You don't want to pull aggro.
All right. Once
I
more,
don't
the
think that
beam of
hits.
force goes right past the creature.
Okay. That's my turn.
All right. Zurai.
I will use my bonus action to turn on jabbing style and then dodge.
Excellent. Dodge is a good choice.
Shit, Zerai is dodging the invisible bullets.
I'm just gonna give you that symbol. All right, Tavis.
All right. I probably won't get any more information, but here's my tactics check. Yep. All right.
Let's forget to do
You can
that.
learn one thing of your choice about the creature.
What is its primary attack?
Let's see here. I would say its primary attack is its stinker.
Mm-hmm.
Monka.
Though, due to the range it's currently at, you can see that the stinker also has spikes upon it. It's likely that it does have access to a primary range attack as well. It's specifically, since you're wondering about its stinger, though, stinger is a +7 to hit, it has a 10-foot reach, it deals a d6 plus 4 piercing damage. However, it does an additional 5d6 poison damage with a DC 15 con save to reduce that by half. If you fail this save, you suffer an additional 2d6 poison damage at the start of your next turn. Receiving a new save at the end of your turn to end this ongoing poison. And when I say next turn, I was just adding words. I'll just copy the actual wording here. It's specifically, it's a DOT until removed. That's the actual wording. So, 2d6 DOT until removed if you do fail the save.
Yeah, that's nasty. Okay. So, watch out for its stinger. It's poisonous, and I'll pass that along. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to give myself Shield of Faith.
Excellent. All right.
And
There's a macro for that if you want to click it, or I can do so. But very good, very good.
where is that? Last year fifth one. Boom. There you go.
Bam,
All right.
plus 2
and that's
AC.
also concentration.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. And then I am going to step up, I think, to here
Excellent.
and plant my tower shield.
Mm. The front
I'm
facing
assuming
here.
it's coming. Yeah, I think it's coming this way, so I'm going to put it on this facing.
All right. Tower shield I'm going to make that a bit thicker so it's easier to see. Boop. Tower shield placed.
And then, of course, since it roared at me, I'm going to roar back at it.
Excellent.
That's it.
All right, all right. The Manticore seems... Well, actually, roll me Intimidate.
Oh my god.
It's not going to make
You
it
are-
feared or anything because you've already used your free skill check, but I want to see if I'm going to make it amused.
Pole
or make
aggro,
it-
pole aggro. Let's go.
Yep.
Nat 20.
Gotta select my token. Bloop. Intimidate. Not actually any
Okay.
good at it. So
It seems
yeah.
amused as you
Right.
roar at it, but it
Hmm.
it views you not as a threat, unfortunately.
Wow.
Manticore has gained initiative. That's
Oh,
the
no.
one who's flying towards you.
Oh no.
You have hexed my strength, which is sad for me, but it's fine.
He's gonna use hyper beam.
Oh god. That's disgusting. When did I give you that ability? Okay. I'm just reading through its bonus actions real quick, because I'm looking at what all I can do. I know what I'm going to use my action for.
So what's your next character? Just asking.
Alright. The Manticore will fly forward. I will fly to here. Let's go here, because I'm higher elevation still. That's my full 60 fly to get to there. And then it will release a barrage of tail spikes out towards you. The
Thought that
shield
has 10-foot range.
itself
Fuck.
is giving
Who's
you
you?
Tarvis and
Okay.
and Kane.
Okay, no.
Yeah, you guys are both in the front, so.
That's a good thing you kept the armor.
Yeah, the shield is
Mhm.
protecting you here. I'm just checking, is the shield giving you total cover or 3/4 cover?
It says 3/4 cover on your
Alright,
armor.
so that gives you
page.
plus 5 AC versus my attacks then. Cool. Alright, Mechanitor can make blah 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 attacks. This can be a...
But I lose my shield bonus, which was 3, right?
Yes.
For a net +2.
Alright,
Okay.
the Manticore is going to send one tail spike upon Tarvis, one against Kane, and I will use my bonus action to use Hail of Spines, which will give me additional attacks. So, starting with Tarvis. As a miss, as the spine just slaps into the shield there, and kind of flops down. And then upon Kane.
Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me.
That is an 18
Fuck,
to
it
hit.
hit me.
Alright, that's 5 piercing damage. The needle-like spine about a foot long jabs into you, piercing through your armor.
I'm going to use my reaction to use Agile
Yeah.
and take the dodge action.
Alright, roll, I will roll again.
Oh, shit, you remembered.
12.
Hey!
Alright, the spine goes phew. Alright, with my bonus action, I'm going to unleash an additional tail spine attack. If this hits, I can make an additional one until I miss or until 3 additional spines have been launched.
Well,
I'll click the macro so you guys can see what the wording is. It is recharge ability. I'm going to target AD2 because both of you rolled the same roll and both missed, so I'm just going to see 1 for Kane, 2 for Tarvis. Tarvis, you're the chosen one. Pew! Man, my dice. Needle, needle, needle. Tink tink in the shield, and 1 flies past Kane, barely missing you as it brushes against your hair.
oh my god.
Alright, and that is the creature's action and bonus action and movement. So that is all this one can do. Casimir.
The one we've all been going for right now is this one, right?
Yes.
We've not heard it at all, but yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I will spend a first level spell slot and cast Guiding Bolt at it. But with fire damage because literally no reason.
Mm-hmm.
14 hit.
Shoots
Darn!
past it. Would you like to use Destiny to perhaps change your fate?
Do it. Do it.
What's the die roll?
Destiny is a D6 unless you have the Fate Taker feat, in which case it's a D8.
Sure, we'll do it. It's a spell slot, you know.
All right. A 20 will change fate as the beam of guiding fire slams right into the creature's face. It reels back in pain, but that is 9 fire damage.
It is also blinded. It's not in the macro, but
Blinded on hit.
because it is a spell slot being expended, and it is fire and or radiant damage.
Oh my god, that means advantage. Let's go.
I mean, you already have advantage anyway.
Yeah.
Very good, very good.
Advantage.
The creature reels back, sparks flying within its eyes, blinding it for a brief moment. All right.
And then I'll hit it with the tactics check.
Very good. That's enough to learn one thing about it. What do you like to learn?
Can I learn? Are they just outwardly hostile because that we're basically encroaching on their territory, or are they here for something specific?
It's probably encroaching on territory. They're also predators. While manticores are intelligent and are able to actually speak, even speak the common tongue, you are going down obviously into its territory. It's a good reason for it to attack you. But also, judging from all the bones around you and how most of them are humanoid, it likely is just hunting in general in this area.
Well, unfortunately, it does not appear we'll be able to dissuade it with some kind of offering of food, but I don't think that was ever going to be an option anyway. All right. Other than that, move up here a bit, and that'll be my turn.
All right, very good, very good. Adjust your elevation real quick. And we go to Morcag.
Alright, it's always when it's about to be my turn that the door knocks.
Curse of
Alright,
distance.
yeah, alright, advantage on the Manticore, so... Oh,
Hot damn,
okay.
roll to confirm.
Alright.
Alright, the bolt will find true purchase within the creature, critically hitting it.
Alright, so here is the damage, here's the crit, and here's the 2 sneak attacks. Okay, well, but that's still 25?
Still a lot of damage.
25 damage to it.
25 damage, crashing right into the creature as it reels back in pain. Heavily injured by the blow, you see it bleeding heavily from the wound as it snaps its head in the direction of the bolt that fired towards it. Not know exactly where you are, but it is certainly looking in that area now.
Alright, I'm gonna try and get to here. I don't know how... But can I go here or here?
Let me hide these trees real quick. Yeah, I'll just...
Okay, so
that's
here.
club face.
Is that enough for... I mean, I don't... I'm gonna bonus action hide as a stealth, as in I don't want to make any sounds.
Excellent.
And I'm gonna... So it doesn't go after me.
You feel stealthy.
I feel stealthy. And that is... Oh wait, my tactics check might as well.
Yep.
Nope, never mind.
You do not know
My turn's
anything
over.
about this creature. Alright,
Goodbye,
we go
everybody.
to Manticore beneath the bridge. I'm a little kitty, short and stout. Here are my wings and I'm gonna fly. Alright, that was 20 feet. So, I have another 40 feet, which means I can fly if I want to. I will flap my happy face up 40 feet. From here, I can see... Let's see, this cliff face here is about 50 feet, so due to the angle, I might be able to see Tarvis, but no one else. Let's see, do I have a bonus action dash or anything like that on my sheet? Manticore. The Manticore here will dash with its action. Let's see, that's a 10-foot elevation to get up to this position here. I will then fly 30 feet to there, give me a total of 40, and then I'll fly another 10 feet to give me a 60-foot elevation. And then I have that's
Okay.
climb.
That should fix it.
Excellent. And then I have another 10 feet movement, and I will do that to fly to here. With my bonus action, I will sit and look pretty. Timothy. Timothy looks to the left, looks to the right, looks up to the manticore there who's blind, looks at how he's bound, and give him a check. Saving throw. Wisdom. He is going to take the dodge action. He's then going to move this manticore over there. He's going to move over here and move next to you. It feels like if he's next to you, they'll target you, not him. All right. Kane.
All right. We have problems on both sides now. That is great. That is fantastic. I'm going to move back here. Hopefully out of sight of that manticore, because I don't want to deal with two problems at once. Alright. I will use my bonus action to regain agile, because I have nothing else to use my bonus action for this turn.
Mm-hmm.
And I will use my main action to blast it with an Eldritch Blast. Hey! That doesn't hit, does it? Wait, do I have advantage right now?
You do.
You do. I am blind.
Hey! That hits. And that does an extra D6. Nice.
All right, 22 will certainly slam into me for 12 damage.
Nice.
I will feast on your bones.
They
Me?
talk?
They do.
Yes, they talk.
All right, anything else for you, Kane?
Tactics check. 16.
What do you want to learn about it?
How high is its AC?
15.
15. Okay, that's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
Alright, that's my turn.
All right. Danu.
Okay. Well, my tentacle is just gonna. Oh, I'm gonna move my tentacle right there. Cause
Gotta protect your flank.
yeah, I'm scared. I'm scared.
Mm-hmm.
I will send a Eldritch Blast off to this guy. And let's see here. Boop.
All right. As the Eldritch Blast flies out towards it, the Manticore here, sensing the presence of it being just harried by various missiles, will use its reaction, which I should have used for Morkag, but I forgot I had this, so I'm using it for yours. Feline Agility. I reduced the damage by 11. Like, dodge the blow.
Oh.
Phew.
And I'm gonna move over here. Like, this is a little hole, right? I can get over here.
Yeah, you can get there.
Maybe
Little crook in the edge.
hide a little bit. Not really hide, but,
Yeah.
try to get out of sight.
I would like to point out the other problem to your left.
I see it. I see
Okay,
it. I
okay.
don't want it to see me. So I put my tentacle between it and me, and yeah,
All right. Very good, very good.
trying
Zerai.
it appear small.
Yeah.
If he used the feline agility already, does that mean he does not have it anymore? this round?
That is correct. It is a reaction, and he only has one reaction unless he has something special to give him more.
Okay. I will, since he's 60 feet up in the air, there's not much I can do besides shoot him with the bow. So I think I can do all of my all my attacks even with him in the air, right? Using a bow as a monk weapon.
Yeah. Wait.
I haven't used it before, so I'm not really sure how it works.
Is the bow a monk weapon for you?
Isn't it?
The short bow is.
Isn't it? Period. Yeah.
Weird. Didn't know the short bows were monk weapons.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's really easy to forget, but like it's kind of lame because it's like the features of the monk is also like you can bonus action punch, but you're using a short bow.
Punch the air.
Yeah. So you wouldn't get your extra punchy punch attacks, but you could use your die for your monk die damage on it, and your jabbing style does function with monk weapons, so you would be able to get your extra shot in essentially with your jabbing style.
Oh, well, since it's all dex based and everything's the same, then do I have advantage? You were saying he was blind
Yes,
or
you would have
something?
advantage.
The last roll would only be if I had hit him already.
Yep. All right. Unfortunately, the first shot flying towards him would miss, as even with his blind giving you advantage, he is able to avoid the attack. And then jabbing style does not go off, unfortunately. And obviously, you cannot flurry of blows, or you cannot martial arts punch again, because that's a punch. So I don't know if flurry of blows does flurry of blows work with pew pews or no?
Flurry of blows works with monk weapon.
If you want to use a key, you could try to shoot again.
Is that your flurry of blows though? Or I assume for vanilla.
Let me go check. No, flurry of blows is specifically unarmed strikes. So no, that's unfortunately all she wrote.
Okay, sure. I'll use a key to try to attack him
No,
again.
no. Flurry of blows is unfortunately only unarmed. It does not specify as monk weapon, so.
Oh, I see.
Yep.
Okay. I guess that's it for me then.
All right. Jarvis.
Yeah.
Well, this one's flapping around all wounded and blind, and I think it's I'm gonna bonus action retrieve my tower shield,
Mhm.
and then go this way.
Excellent.
Well, actually, that's fine. You do your character, but when does the blind end? At the start or the end?
Start of my turn.
Gotcha.
And so yeah, with 40 I can get to there, and I'll just use my basic to re-equip my tower shield.
Excellent. All right.
Actually, it would be easier to just plant it here, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'll just plant it here with
Slam the tower shield.
this side facing.
All right.
Yeah, there we go.
Tower shield slam. Boop. And from there, we go to the blind manticore, who regains his reaction. He is going to roll a perception check while blind, real quick, to see if he can gauge where he wants to fly. He most certainly can. All right, and he is going to descend rapidly and swoop down. I will give him an acrobatics check, actually, because he might descend a little too rapidly. Just being
Into
blind.
the ground.
He is blind, so. Alright, he skids against the rocky floor, smushing his snoot into some of the dirt, but he does manage to right himself, reducing majority of the fall damage. But he does suffer some damage. He's then going to fly this way, which I will make him not visible, since you guys cannot currently see him until you look over the cliff. And elevation change. Alright. And I'm going to use my bonus action now. And nom nom on some bones.
Mm.
I smell blood. I smell food. I smell healing for 20. Yum, yum, yum. I also use my Hail of Spines ability, so I'm going to roll d6 to see if I get that back. 5 or 6. Nope. Okay. Heal of Bones. Down. Bloodlust. Down. Cool. And that is all that this little wyvern friend can do. Casimir.
All right, we're going over to the edge to see if we can't see him.
Oh, look. He's here, and he's no longer blind.
He is, in fact, no longer blind. Unfortunate. I guess I'm just going to attempt to hit him with a firebolt.
Excellent.
Because I don't have a lot of other options.
I will slam into him for 7 fire.
Will you stop that?
You're the one who came to attack us. Simply defending ourselves.
Defending my home. Plus, you look
Live somewhere
tasty.
Let's see what I got bonus action was. No one's taking damage, so
That's true.
I will bonus action do nothing.
Excellent. The mightiest of moves.
And
Morka.
that's my turn.
All right. How high is the cliff? It's 30 feet.
The cliff face reaches up to 60 foot in elevation, so it's 30 feet above you to get to the top.
Alright. Alright. So climbing is half speed.
Mhm.
If I use my bonus action to dash, that will get me up at the top, right?
Yep.
Right. Boop. So I'm at the top. I have a clear line of sight. I don't wanna. I should probably just attack, but I don't wanna get. Alright. Oh, okay. I will ready action. This guy's still on the ground, so I can't
Yes,
see him, right?
that is
Or
correct.
okay. All right. So when I see this guy pop up, I'll shoot him.
All right.
That's my ready action.
Very good, very good. Manticore number 1. Closest creature to me is Danu, I believe. Yep, it's Danu.
Hi, Danu. Blah, 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 blah.
I'm gonna fly up to you. The tentacle will get a slight nibble, realizing it's not actually fleshy enough for me to eat it. I'm gonna slam into you, Danu. As I will full on charge, descending down to strike at you. Specifically, I am going to use my bonus action to use Pounce, which lets me move forward 20 feet and make a single claw attack. And if I do hit with my claw attack, then I get to do my strength stuff there. That is a miss with my claw. Alright, and that was my bonus action for Pounce. I will then use my multi-attack to do a Stinger Slam into you and a Bite. Bite first. 16 to hit you, Danu.
That hits.
13 piercing as the bite pierces into your flesh, ripping through your armor. And then, as you're held there in place, the creature's stinger will lunge towards you for 11, which is a miss. As you manage to barely dodge the stinger, your armor protecting you from the brunt of its pain. Alright. And, that's all you can do. Timothy. Timothy's gonna do a thing. Go behind the creature with a dash. No, he's just gonna go over here. Kane.
All right. Well. Fuck. That one's still out of sight down there.
Yep.
Good move to the edge.
Let's say I think I'm gonna go here. No. Back where I was. Back. Stop that. I don't have enough movement speed to go to the edge, and I don't want to stand near the edge near that thing. I'm gonna stay right here. You're in danger. That's a problem. You've probably got that covered. You two are right there. You're right there. I'm going to hold action Eldritch Blast for the damaged Manticore.
Excellent. All right.
Mhm.
And that brings us to Danu. There's a Manticore on you. He's very annoying. Hi.
I screwed up. But it's okay. I am gonna cast Armor of Agathis on myself. Did that actually give me 5 temporary hit points?
No.
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 Is there a button to do that?
Yes, healing.
Aha!
Huzzah.
Nice. Okay. And can I make a check to get loose of his bite?
Oh, he's not actually grappling you.
Oh, he's not? Oh.
Yeah.
Is he on the ground? Is he next to my
Yep.
tentacle?
He is on the ground next to your tentacle.
Oh, my tentacle is gonna bop him.
Excellent.
Tentacle, do your thing. Fuck.
The tentacle
Okay.
gently graces upon the fur of the Manticore. Manticore is confused.
Okay. How tall is the cliff here?
From your current position, it's about 20 feet above you to the top.
All right. Do I risk running?
I will give me a reaction attack against you.
I know. I was mostly asking my party.
Well,
Eh,
with your 5 THP, I don't think it'll down you for reaction attack.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna try to run.
All right,
So-
he will lash out with a stinger, slamming down towards you. 17 to hit.
Shit. That hits.
7 piercing, or 7. No, that is supposed to be piercing. I have it labeled wrong. 7 piercing and a DC 15 con save. 20 on a fail, 10 on half, and a dot of 8.
I think
Fuck.
the armor of Agathis damage though.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, it would.
Can't save.
He's con. Okay,
DC
hold
15 con. If you succeed, then you're still conscious. If you fail, then you are not conscious.
on. The saving throw, correct?
Yep.
Con.
That is a pass. You suffer 10 poison damage and no additional effect. The stinger slams into your back, piercing into your flesh and sending the poison through your veins as you feel a pulse of pain course through your body.
Ow. Can I move?
Yeah, you can move. I did my reaction.
Up 10 and
Your backseat sprint.
yeah, that's up 20.
Up 20.
So 20 and then 35 there. I'm hiding under a tree.
Excellent. Changing your elevation to the new elevation. Boop. Very good, very good.
In my turn.
Excellent. I need to change Timothy's elevation too, because he ran up. Alright, from there we go to Zorai. There is a manticore upon the ground, though he is somewhat distant from your current position.
I can see the one over the cut. Oh, the cliff. No.
No, not currently from your angle, no. You can see the one over west of you.
Okay. I can't remember, but can I spend a key to get extra movement?
Yeah, you can spend a
right.
key to a dash. Gives you your full movement. It has a bonus action to do so, but you can do so.
Okay. Well, I'll get over there then. And I can still do my action, right?
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna hit him.
Excellent. Damn, critical. Does not confirm, unfortunately, even with your bonuses. But that will slam me in the snoot. Dealing 6. That extra one, the
The second attack deals the last damage, but the first one does not.
Yeah, okay. Alright, which means that is 9 damage, because this 2 is not applied just yet, but that is snoot slap right there for 9. And then we go to the second attack, which will also hit me for a total of 12.
Beauty thing.
Do you believe I have pissed him off enough that he will leave Danu alone?
Well, you know, he's certainly looking at you now in anger. Anything else?
Nope.
Alright, Tarvis.
Well, I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action, pick up my shield again.
Excellent.
And then I'm just gonna walk over here and smack this thing.
Excellent.
Hey,
Have a hammer.
that is a hammer. Ow.
That just
I have been bonked.
As
Well
your
done.
hammer slams right into my back, crushing through my flesh as you leave behind a very nasty wound. The Manticore has gained initiative. Zerai has done more damage to me. They're my target. Okay. I have regained my reaction. Let me go give myself that back. Is my pounce ability? It is not regen, so that's good for me to know. I'm going to full attack Zerai with a bite and a stinger. Starting with the
Hold
bite.
on, isn't the top Manticore next?
No. Oh wait,
Yeah.
you're right.
Uh,
I'm a banana. Top Manticore goes next, giving him back his reaction. All right, this one up here. He is going to roll a d6 for Hail of Spines. Does not get it back. Now for his Bloodlust. Does not get it back. He's going to move over to the next body over here.
Asked it.
He will wait till next round. If he does not get healing next round, he'll probably join the fray again. But he will use his
My
action
held
to take
action
the
does
dodge.
nothing.
He's now dodging. Casimir.
Just
He's a little too low to join the fray back up. If he was 2 points higher, he would join the fray right now.
He's dodging, but I don't know he's dodging, so we're going back over the edge of the cliff.
Aha!
Oh, I could just metagame it and make him make a saving throw. Yeah, we're just gonna keep firebolting. Because I don't know. I don't see him dodge.
It's true.
Yeah, okay, that missed.
Alright, the bolt of fire goes floosh, splooshing in the water.
Then back over here again. Danu is way too far away from me to heal now.
Mm-hmm.
Move up a bit. Timothy, come back. Do not make me come over there and whack you with my hammer.
I haven't totally come back. Don't worry about it. Just, avoiding the teeth.
Just grab a stick and hit it. It's easy.
My hands are bound.
Markag will say in Thieves' Cant a poem, which in Thieves' Cant is "Run, Timothy, run! Get the fuck out of here."
He will respond to Thief's Cat. I know, I'm doing it.
Good man. All right. So now Manticore is surrounded, so I'm gonna hide behind the tree. Bonus action, stealth.
Excellent.
And now to shoot it with advantage, maybe.
You would gain advantage. He beat his passive, though his token does not show his passive, strangely enough.
Boop. Boop.
All right, a
And
20 will
since I have
slap me
advantage-
for 813.
Yoo-hoo.
It's all really inconvenient. I've gained initiative.
Let's see, reaction used, restored. All right, I'm going to make a wisdom save to judge if I want to go and get some food or if I want to continue fighting. I'm gonna fight Zerai. 20 to hit you for 7 piercing, Zerai. And then I'm going to slam my stinger into you, which is going to miss. And I'll be sad. That's 7 damage to you, Regan. And that is all I can do, because my other abilities require me to do other things to gain... Actually. Move 20 forward and make it a single target. Yeah, the tension of the ability means like... Yeah, no. Tension versus written. So, Timothy. He's going to... Whoop. Whoop.
Hi, Timothy.
I'm just gonna full on sprint over there. Have a bonus action I can use to dash. No. Alright, he gets to there. He starts full on sprinting it out of view. Kane.
Oh, I think we've been over this. I'm pretty sure I'm faster than he is.
Yeah, but you're dealing with a Manticore right now. He thinks he's got a chance.
I'm gonna step over here, I guess. Around the rock.
Excellent.
I'm gonna blap the Manticore.
Excellent.
Please hit. 14 doesn't hit.
Unless you want a Destiny.
Quick.
Join the dark side of the Force.
No. No, I think he's pretty well handled.
Okay.
Step 10 feet back over here.
Danu, you see Timothy fleeing deeper into the woods, and the Manticores descend down upon your party.
I have a choice to make. Do I kill Timothy for running?
He's good as dead anyway.
Oh my god, I'm surrounded by murderers.
He's abandoning us, and he's
Yeah,
going to go warn his buddies.
No, because
The thing is though, like, he wouldn't be here if Tarvis didn't decide to take the law into his own hands. We could have just left him in prison in town. And also, he's our prisoner. For some reason, we decided to bring him, and his hands are still bound. Of course, he's running.
I wouldn't.
Morkag will not stop you from killing that guy, but he was not gonna help.
It's up to you if you want to do.
Yeah, you do your character.
I would like to remind
the
his
Manticore take
bruiser.
precedence.
That man has a lot of health.
Yeah, but I'm faster than him, and I have spells. Actually, do I have any spells left? I have one spell left.
Which bolt? And just
Which
keep up
bolt?
with him.
No, I'm gonna let him go. The Manticores are far more pressing. I can't really see them now, though.
Correct.
But I don't need to see my tentacle to make it blap. So
true.
I'm going to have my tentacle blap him. So tentacle, do your thing.
Oh, quick thing. I completely forgot about this. This is relevant for Tarvis, not for you. When you hit it with your mace, Tarvis, you felt a strange pain in your side. You're looking down and you notice that a spine from its tail whipped you as you hit it.
Oh, ouch.
Whenever I'm hitting melee, I deal spine damage.
Boys are right.
Okay.
Yeah. I was gonna flavor it as I do this with the tentacle, which then reminded me that you actually hit me in melee, so I needed to roll that up. And Zerai also hit me in melee twice, so
Oh
that's
no!
5 damage to Zerai. You may carry on with your turn, Danu.
Okay.
I am whipped for 1 cold. I had the strong urge to say nay nay there, but I did not. I held my ground.
And the other one's hiding, right?
Yes, the other one is hiding at the bottom of the cliff.
All right. I'm gonna move up to where I can see. How close do I need to be? Like,
Here would be able to see it.
okay. I'll move up to there, and I will blap him with Eldritch Blast.
Excellent.
There it is.
The beam will slam towards it, crushing through its body, ripping through its flesh. However, the creature has a reaction. Feline agility.
Feline agility. Yep.
And deflects the
Alright.
blow. That would have killed me, but I deflected it.
All right. And
Not
then
in the air.
move back.
He's on the ground.
Oh, you're right. I can't
He's
use that. I'm not in the air. It's only in the air. I realize I'm not truly a kitty cat in the air, and I die.
Yay!
As the forceful beam
Vengeance!
crushes through my body, ripping through me as I fall to the ground defeated.
And before my end of my turn, we're like, Timothy, no faith. How dare you?
You got this. You don't need me.
Don't make me hunt you down.
Sounds
And
like a
I'll
challenge.
end my turn. I'll end my turn.
It's alright.
It's the Manticore dead.
Manticore in front of you is dead. There's one left at the bottom of the cliff.
So I will go cliff edge here and shoot Manticore number 2 with the bow.
Alright, you have disadvantage because of my dodge.
Okie doke. I'm just gonna use the macro I've got
Yep.
because that's
Sure.
easy.
Alright.
But we all know it's the first roll, so
First roll
I
misses,
miss him.
and second roll misses too. Just, pew! Dodging kitty. Dodging kitty.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. Other than that, can I also drink a healing potion while I'm here?
If you have a bandolier, then yeah, because I allow people to drink healing
No,
potions.
I don't.
Well, then
Okay.
it would be an action pull it out of your bag.
Okay. Then I don't have one. I guess I could. Yeah. I don't really have one, so I'll.
Unfortunate. Alright.
That would be the end of my turn.
Yep, that goes us to Tarvis. There's one threat left, and a fling Timothy.
Oh, Tim, I only got to hit it once. As I laugh at downed Manticore.
Wait, you already killed it.
Thought I had more time.
Where'd that other one go? Let's see. We'll go look over the cliff.
Oh, look, it's Manticore.
Oh, hey.
He's currently shaking his booty, getting his dodge on.
I'm gonna to raise my hammer to the sky and then call out to Yotan and Toll the Dead.
Excellent. As a most powerful metal riff rings through the air, crashing into the creature. As he does not care.
Okay.
I do not listen to power metal. I am power metal.
Oh shit.
Headbang. Okay. Anything else? Unfortunately, he made a natural 20 save.
No.
Alright. That brings us to my friend down here. He's going to roll to see if he gets his spine stuff back. He does. And his healing ability back. He does.
Oh no.
I'm going to hit upon this body now. Nyam, 23 healing.
On cookie goo.
Alright. I'm then going to flap my happy face 40 feet to get to you guys, and I will land right there, because I have the 60 feet movement to get to that point. So I'm now at 40-foot elevation, next to you people, on the ground.
Aye, did you miss? Oh my gods, you killed them!
Yeah.
And then we're going to kill you.
Who killed
Oh
them?
my god.
Which one of you did it?
You can just run away.
No,
We
it's,
would let you.
it's an honor thing here now. I must kill who killed my mate.
It was this fellow named Timothy. He's running off into the woods right now.
Roll a deception check.
Oh, no.
You know what? I'll help. It was!
No.
I saw it with my own eyes! Reroll that.
No!
Oh my.
Damn.
Liars!
He's gonna target Sarai. Actually, he doesn't. You both have bloody weapons or bloody fists, so he's gonna roll a d2. You're the one, Tarvis. He's targeting you, Tarvis. Have a bite. Have a stinger. And
Yeah,
have
no.
a pounce due to my moving the 20 feet I needed.
Wait, you already used the bonus action.
Yes, you
You're
did.
right.
Yeah.
I cannot use that. I will sit
Sad
here
kitty.
and look pretty.
Okay,
That
I'm
kitty
going to
indeed.
use my reaction due to having a reflective tower shield
Ooh.
to smack him with my hammer.
Excellent. Well, as you smack me, that is a miss.
Yeah.
You take 1 point of piercing damage as I whip you with the tail. Roll to confirm that, though.
He have to hit in order for that to work.
Whenever I'm attacked in melee, not when I'm
Oh,
hit.
okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Taking damage. Bloop. Roll in.
Oh no.
Damn.
All right. Would you like to roll me a d100 while I go bring up my fumble table?
I suppose. 72.
72. Interesting. All right. This is my table. This one should be it.
Our group has rolled 4 ones in a row.
It's a cursed existence.
Mm-hmm.
Karma for what we're doing to Timothy.
All right. Here
You
we
use
are.
inspiration to do one reroll.
You could. You want to roll that with advantage. Instead. Where is
What, my
70?
attack?
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
use your inspiration, you could give yourself another roll. 72,
And
72,
not
72.
probably not fumble. Might as well.
And
I mean, that's not bad.
Potentially not fumble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a destiny.
No. It's your inspiration for a recap. If someone wants to gift it.
Ah. Okay.
It would be. You are fumbling, aren't you? Well, what's the worst that could happen with a fumble? It's not the poison.
Oh, that's fun.
Are
I'll
you
let
being
you-
poisoned?
I'll let you use my inspiration so you can reroll your.
Oh, look at that. Give yourself a new roll
Thanks.
then. 18, meaning that is a 23 to hit. Or is that including your +5?
No, that's not included. I just rolled a d20.
All right, so that is a hit then for 10.
Oh, curse your inspiration.
All right, he is damaged by the blow, but still standing. Properly fed from his food down below.
Take place.
Yeah, that was his turn.
Oh, look at that. I just found the value that would have been. You would have taken some heavy damage to your weapon. Might have broke.
Oh, okay. It's a good thing I just got a new weapon.
Mhm.
Good for me, right?
All right.
Thank you.
And that was your reaction to hit me, so we go to Kashmir.
Move over here. I really don't want to spend more resources on this, so we're just going to continue to firebolt
Firebolt in the kitty or the Timothy?
the kitty. Timothy's out of range, unfortunately.
Unfortunate.
I would have to dash, but
A bolt of fire will slam to the manticore's mane, singeing the fur as he looks horrified, suffering 5 fire damage.
Why? Took ages to get that properly greased.
why are you covered in grease?
Well, it's like fat. You know, it's makes it give a certain luster to it.
No, sounds like good for cooking.
No.
Anything else?
Anyway, I have nothing to do with my bonus action. So actually, Zarai's damaged. I guess I could heal Zarai. Where is button to heal?
Healing word.
Actually, I'll save that till after combat. It's better.
All right.
More potential healing.
Then we go to Morkag. There's one kitty cat
well-
left.
Bonus action, stealth, sneak, and advantage now.
You feel
I'm gonna
stealthy?
shoot it. Plop, plop,
That will slap me.
plop, plop.
16
Ooh,
damage.
max damage.
Damn, that's a heavy blow. As the bolt pierces me into the side, heavily damage me. Blood flowing from the wound. The creature roars out in pain before looking up towards you.
You did it.
Morkag will say, "Ha, no, I did shoot him, but I didn't kill him."
You did it.
I'm telling you, it was Timothy.
I don't believe you. Liar must die.
Anything else, Morkag?
Also, you can literally tell there are no burn marks on that body. I've only ever hit you with fire, so you would know this is not me. Use your logical deduction here. Come on.
I'll roll intelligence check.
Hey, you did it.
My turn is over. Timothy, run!
Timothy is gonna continue running.
Run, Timothy.
Natural 1 on my intelligence check. All right, Timothy.
He's
keep
so
running.
stupid.
Yep. All right, Kane.
All right. I'm just gonna blap it from here.
Excellent.
Uh,
Oh, don't.
I've done nothing this fight.
Bloosh.
I've not hit once.
You know why? It's because we haven't paid you. Because checks requires
true.
compensation.
True.
So since we didn't pay you, you're not trying.
What's worse
Timothy
is that
instead.
you
Compensate.
gave away your armor, and then you didn't ask for compensation in return.
Mm.
Yep, it's a curse. Danu. There is one kitty left.
Can I see the kitty from here?
You could. He's got some cover.
All right. Well, I'll move up then. Move up to here. And I don't think I can move. How far away is he? 65.
65.
Move up one more. And I'll bonus action move my tentacle 30
Excellent.
feet.
Wiggly woggle.
And it's going to wave threatening at him and smack him.
You did it. Ow.
That's
It was the tentacle. I knew it.
I do have my reaction left, so I'll use that on the tentacle.
I thought you said he landed.
You're right. I cannot use that. I keep forgetting that. That's only in air. That is a slap on me for 7.
Oh shit.
And then I will Eldritch Blast.
That will crash into me, dealing 6 force damage as once again Danu ends the life of a manticore.
Kill stealing everywhere.
As he's
Daniel-
dying, I'll say, Daniel did
No.
And
it.
I use how much did I move?
Moved about 20.
Okay. I'm coming for Timothy.
Oh no.
All right. You have a tabaxi sprint and a bonus action dash, correct?
No, I do not
Not the bonus
have
action
tobacco.
dash.
Tarvis is gonna call out again. I only got to hit that one once too. Timothy, don't make me chase you,
Yeah.
Roll me intimidate.
and then I'm not gonna follow him.
I
I'm
do
gonna
not
see if he
have.
comes back.
I do not have tabaxi splint because I moved last turn.
Gotcha.
And I don't have dash, but 110. I got 110 movement per round.
Gotcha.
So
All right. Parvis, give me
Or
intimidate.
far.
Let's see here. I have a plus.
That's pretty high. For
Yeah,
Tarvis.
if I'm gonna keep rolling that, I might want to actually come trained at it.
I mean, you could take the skilled feat.
It's true.
Get yourself some expertise and intimidation on top of the proficiency.
Mm-hmm.
could
Yeah,
I
yeah,
attempt to
maybe.
intimidate him? I did just kill 2 mana cores.
How do you intimidate him?
I told him that I'm going to chase him down, and I'm going to tell him, "Oh, I'm going to catch you. I'm coming for you. I've killed both the manticores. You will be next if you do not stop running."
Okay, you can roll intimidate.
Okay. Intimidation.
You see him pause a moment upon hearing
Scary
Tarvis's
cat.
words, and he takes a single step forward, and then he just turns around and, head hanged low, starts walking back to the party.
Good boy.
Oh, Timothy, you are free.
We did just kill 2 manacles. He probably is better off with us than he is by himself with his hands bound.
Sorry.
It's okay, man.
Welcome back.
Danu will come up and pat him on the back. It's okay.
It's
Alright.
not like you could go back to your friends anyway. They're gonna know you told us everything.
You chose
Daniel-
wisely.
Daniel,
Tarvis is gonna
see-
walk up and he's gonna release his bonds. All right, stop running away.
Okay.
I know I see you've killed 2 manticores. I could make an outfit out of their pelt. Stabs one of the manticores.
Yes. Speaking of the manticores, there's a lot of loot here. The manticores themselves, there are 2 things of note to be harvested, 3 things of note to be harvested from them. There is the manticore's hide. There is the manticore's venom gland from their stinger. Then there is the manticore's heart.
Ooh, I want
the-
everything.
The hide itself is a traditional crafting material. The heart is a reagent, and the venom gland is a reagent, but it also has the specific option of making the manticore's venom into a poison.
I want all of it.
So,
I have leatherworkers and alchemy proficiency.
well, to harvest the
Oh.
poison,
Yeah.
you will need poisoners. Alchemy
Oh.
can be used, but poisoners will be better.
Gotcha.
Leatherworkers will obviously work for the hide, and survival can be used, or alchemy could be used to get the heart. And there's 2 of them, so shoops by
Right.
the boots.
Well,
Sounds like all you have.
I don't have poisoners. I have only alchemy. But I'll start with the hide. So you want dexterity base, right?
Slaps
That-
with guidance.
Oh hell yeah! All right, so sleight of hands. I mean,
Nice.
26.
26, hot damn. Alright.
That's for the hide.
The hide
And-
is easily harvested from the manticores, no problem there.
I can make armor with this, so we can empower our warlock or whomever. I think most of us use light armor, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah, you don't
Tarvis
use
is
armor.
the only one who uses heavy armor.
I can
Casper
make
uses
you.
medium. Yeah.
I can make you armored clothing too. It's a +1 to AC, and it stacks with your monk stuff.
Didn't we get some?
I have the
Oh, you have those already?
armored. I have the armored vest that does +1. I don't think you can do anything on top of that.
Gotcha. Alright, next is the poison.
Alright.
So what do you want to roll for that? What's the stat?
For poison, you're going to want dexterity, as it's a finer job. get it out.
Alright,
without
sleight
harming
of
it.
hands as well.
Flaps with more guidance.
For 22.
22. All right, looking at the rarity of the poison itself, that brings us to a DC of that, which means that that is a successful harvest of the poison. You have one more poison gland to harvest on the other manticore.
Nice. Let's do it. More guidance, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Oh, is it gonna be another 3? Oh, it's a 4 this time. 23.
Excellent. All right, both of the poisons are harvested successfully. And just gonna copy pasta that. And there's 2 of them, not 1 of them. We are.
Nice. I want to use the hide
Now there's the heart.
to make the heart. Right. All right. Dexterity again.
Yep.
Oh, all right. Let's go. Come on. In guidance, 20.
All right. With a 20, that is certainly successful on the heart. 1 more heart remains.
Oh, let's see if we get both.
So you
17.
use a destiny roll.
Would you like to use Destiny?
Oh,
I
he's already got 1 heart.
Do we have a
too high.
reroll? Do we still have the reroll?
I
Or
believe.
do we use it?
I used it on Jarvis's
Yeah,
one.
I believe.
Okay.
all right.
Blackman
You know
still has
what?
theirs.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it. All right. Hold on. How, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can use my hobgoblin ability to add 5 to that.
What's your hobgoblin ability to say specifically?
Oh wait, hold on. Saving face.
You didn't actually fail, so
Oh, okay. Oh, never mind then.
you don't need to use that.
Good.
Oh.
Yeah, I was waiting to see if you use Destiny because I was like, I don't tell you if you fail or not for Destiny. But
All right. In that case, yeah,
all right,
You're
you succeed.
good.
yeah, I'm good. I'm
You
good.
get 2 hearts. There are minor
Yes.
rare reagents that have bestial dexterity and nature properties. The manticore venom glands are excellent of rare quality with bestial nature and manticore venom properties. And then the manticore hide is 20 pounds of fine hide per of those. So.
Where's your crafting guide? Your updated crafting guide? Is there an updated crafting guide?
I'm still working on the
I
equipment
wanna-
guide, but I do believe
Okay.
I sent you guys a thing somewhat recently.
I remember the equipment guide. I don't know about crafting. You might have sent it to Crow.
Yeah, the crafting is in the equipment guide.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, which is in the. Okay, good. So basically, I wanna craft some.
Yeah. Alright.
Some
But looking
Study.
around the area,
Bunch of loot in their lair and around the area.
indeed.
Yeah.
So, Dana, you can give me a intelligence or wisdom with proficiency check. Everyone else can give me a perception or investigation check.
Okay. What do you need me to roll?
Intelligence or wisdom, your choice, plus proficiency.
Okay.
Oh, because of her lores?
She gets extra loot due to her lore.
Wisdom
Well, depending on what she rolls. She might roll horrible.
and proficiency, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm giving you my
Fuck!
inspiration. Reroll.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Ah, damn. All right.
Worth it.
While the party are looting through the various gems and various instruments that were left behind by these creatures' feedings, and looting the lair of these creatures, a lot of which is actually not really that viable. Like there's coins around here and gems that are viable, but the armaments, the weapons, they have long since rusted or were torn asunder by the manticores due to their killing of these people. So they're not really viable at this point. Maybe a scrap metal. That's a lot of poundage that you'd be carrying with you, and I don't know if you have that much weight left in your backpacks to hold all this stuff. The big thing, though, is what Danu finds and what Zerai finds deeper in the cave, which I will provide soon.
Yet another manticore.
Yes, you find manticore babies. Who would like pet manticores? No.
Me.
No, you don't find Manticore babies.
Oh.
It's not breeding season just yet.
Yeah, one of them would just be sitting there going, "Who did it? Who killed them?"
All right. Let's see here. Quick guide. Grabbing the thing that I need to grab. Would someone like to roll me a d6?
Ooh.
All right, a 2. Which means that we are looking at this table, which means that would someone like to roll me a d3?
15, I don't know. Oh, 1.
All right. Would someone like to roll me a d8?
1.
Scrolling up to find the thing I need to find. Oh, hey. Zrai, within the cavern itself, amongst the wreckage of the various bones, broken armor pieces, a few trade goods actually that seems to have fallen over from crates that the Manticores dragged in to just get a glimpse of what's inside, which I would provide those as well soon. You would find a dagger that seems to be particularly interesting. It seems to have a green tinge to the blade itself, and is carved in various runes, indicating that it's likely magical.
Ooh. Pretty.
Use a cloth or something to pick that up and show it to who has the highest knowledge arcana.
I'm the resident arcanist.
I will come and show you it and say, I think this is a poisonous dagger.
May I examine?
Yeah, I'll hand it to you.
Mm-hmm.
All wrapped up in cloth. Yeah.
Shall I roll it or shall I wait now?
You can roll for it.
Anybody want to give me guidance?
I will give you guidance.
Anybody want to give me help?
Arcana. Do I have Arcana? I do not.
Well, I can give help or guidance because I am skilled in Arcana.
I do not have Arcana.
Tarvis has guidance, right?
Oh, I have guidance. Yeah.
Okay.
Guidance
I
and
will
help?
give aid, and Tarvis will give guidance, if that is accepted.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And expertise in runes to finish it off. Let's go. Oh, I rolled 2 19s.
Crafting. Qualities.
$26.
Oh yeah, I forgot to roll the d4.
All right. I need to copy paste it again. All right. 24 would identify the dagger as a dagger of venom. It is a +1 weapon. It is a dagger. You can use an action to cause thick black poison to coat the blade. Poison remains for 1 minute or until an attack using this weapon hits a creature. The creature must succeed on a DC 15 con save or take 2d10 poison damage and become poisoned for 1 minute. The dagger cannot be used in this way again until the next dawn. It is a non-attunement item. Oh, I need to bold the name of it. Bold, and then
Definitely good for the monk.
That is what you find.
Daggers are monk weapons, so they can, stab.
Yeah,
punch.
that's a +1 monk weapon, which is pretty good.
Oh, actually, hold on. I'm saying it's a monk weapon because that's what they are in vanilla. I don't know if Sage removed them as monk weapons.
If they're listed as monk weapon, then they should be listed as monk weapon from the monk guide. I haven't changed base monk, so.
Okay, yeah, because every symbol weapon is basically a monk weapon in vanilla.
I see. Where are the gems listings?
And short swords.
Materials, other, and...
Yeah.
Here we
I
go.
have short.
Yeah, but now you can have a dagger of venom.
That is true.
Alright,
Mhm,
and then you
mhm.
guys would find 16 various gems, and Danu would find 6 gems of greater value.
Damn.
Fantastic.
The crafting quality, that's... You know, I know you added some stuff in Syrik. I just wanna see if that was added.
Let's see here. Would someone like to roll me a d6?
Another one.
Alright, which means we are looking at this. And then roll me a d16.
Eight.
Alright, which means that these are valued at... Okay, I completely forgot their value. That's their value, okay. You'd find 8 azurites, 4 carats, valued at 88 silver piece each. Roll me another d6. Alright, roll me a d8.
7.
Alright. You would find 7 lapis lazuli, 3 carats each. And those are valued at 15 GP a pop. And then roll me another d6.
Damn.
6. Alright, that's higher on there, and there's only one of them, which means we are looking at... Should be you, right? Right there on a 7 or 6. 6, okay. Means we're looking a bit higher up on this bit, not really at the bottom, so... Right about there it is. Alright. B. Pasta. Yep. 6 carat. X1. And it is valued at that per, which means we're looking at doop. You'd find 1 6 carat tiger eye gem valued at 36 gold. And then for Danu, you have found 6 gems, so I need you to roll me a d4. Alright, which means we're looking over on this side of the table, so we're looking at that. Alright. Roll me a d10. Alright, and then roll me a d6. Fuck my life.
Is that a good fuck my life or bad
Yes.
fuck my life?
Guys just got a fuck ton of money.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
I was just doing the gym thing because it was in the water and it was all I thought I was never going to use it.
We're near a river. That's water, right?
Yeah,
You're
but
near
I
a
didn't
river
think
that
you were
hasn't
ever
been
gonna
looted
use
because of
it.
the manticore. So,
Yeah.
Yay!
You guys found a surprisingly valuable find with Danu's keen eye. Hot fucking damn. 7 carat sapphires, 6 of them, valued at 518 gold a pop.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah. Alright. Apparently, a lot of this forest's natural resources have not been looted. Normally, these rivers would not have such valuables. But, with all these monsters, seems they don't actually loot them. Yeah, that's a
Interesting.
thick total of money I just gave you, yeah.
Mm,
All right, I can make
bet.
attempt to make mastercraft armor.
It's not including the mana core.
No more walking. No more walk.
No
we're
more
buying
walking.
Just
we're
buy
buying
carriage.
We're
horses.
buying horses.
No more
Alright.
walking.
And that is your not so random encounter. As this was more of just a confirmed monster den that you guys walked over and were like, let's go investigate it. It happened to then wait long enough to have an encounter occur. All right.
Who needs a venturing contract?
Apparently, you're getting paid more for the haunted house, the ghosts and all that, than you are from what you found thus far. But your payment for killing the bandits, not including all the loot that you'll get inside, of course, is less than what you just made from these gems.
Yeah, we're splitting it, right? The
7
gold
is-
equivalent.
Well,
Yes.
I guess technically Dano doesn't have to tell us about the sapphires.
It's true. They were off doing their own special sapphire hunting thing.
Just casually underwater, you know.
Well, this you see, I want something special since I got both of those kills on the mana core. I kind of want something special from it. So maybe we keep one gem for me, and make something, like a pretty.
What if I make you a dress? Well, not a
I'd-
dress, armor. But we'll flavor it.
A battle dress.
Okay.
Yeah,
Put
I
a
can-
sapphire
I
in
can-
it.
Yeah.
sure.
All right.
I'm really good with my hands. So I kind of want to start crafting, so when we do downtimes, I can work on it.
Worry not.
Well, I mean,
For there's
between
much
rests.
downtime within this campaign.
Yeah.
Not immediately, as you guys are currently on a mission, but there will be downtime available. Anyways, that is your encounter, and that is your loot. Would you like to carry on?
I'm tired and hurts and
Yeah,
That
We
was
need
my
to-
next question.
We
What do
can
need to
rest
do
in the
about
cave.
patching
Yeah.
up wounds.
yeah, do we think that most of the bad stuff around here is probably going to avoid it since
I would assume that anything, yeah, no one would come near a manticore cave if they knew that it was here.
Well, also, how long does it take us to butcher 2 large manticores? I'm
You're gonna be here
assuming
for a
we
couple
had-
hours.
Yeah, it will be fine.
At least a couple hours. We might as well just set up camp here, patch up
Yeah.
wounds, butcher manticores.
Mhm.
Fucking
look
Morkag
in
is
the river for all the treasure.
Morkag didn't know looting. He was busy. He's always the one butchering
Mhm.
the manticores.
Very good, very good. In that case, your assumption of this place being safe from would-be encounters is correct. I will check to see if there's anyone traveling the roads at this time.
You could probably
Through
set
your
up camp in the
evening,
cave.
but,
Feels like since it's secure.
Mhm.
All right. And okay. Your encounter, your rest within the cavern, or where you decide to set up camp, goes by uneventfully. Your rest is achieved, no problem, and a long rest is given.
Nice.
Mhm.
So, over the evening, I want to discuss something with everyone. If we're going to be owning an estate, we're probably going to need to end up hiring people to oversee the place, manage the lawn. I'm thinking we give Timothy an opportunity.
You want Timothy to cut our grass?
You want Timothy to be the Lord while we're absent?
Yeah,
No.
help us
No.
take care of the property.
I'm thinking give him the opportunity to prove his worth, other than the 5 gold his head is worth to the town bounty.
At the very
What he
least,
makes of that is his own.
At the very least, work off his debt to society.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ignoring us.
link to the jabbing style feed. Can you send me another one so I can read it a little bit more?
What do you want me to do?
A link to the jabbing
Yeah.
style feed.
There you go.
Thank you much.
Mm-hmm. I'm
Does anybody have a better idea? Is anyone opposed?
No, that sounds good to me.
That's what you want. I'm super triggered by the fact that you decided to keep him as if he were a thing rather than give him over to the authorities.
Well, they were just going to hang him. And he's still useful to us. While we're out here, at least. But instead of letting him walk around bound, I was going to offer him a weapon so he can defend himself while we're out here in these dangerous woods. But I wanted to discuss it with everyone before I did so.
Honestly, I
good.
feel like he paid this debt by giving us all that information, even if it was coerced. But if you want to give him a weapon, I'm for it. As long as we don't kill him. Well, you can kill him if you want, but I'm keeping my hands free of that.
Considering he already made an attempt to run once, I'm not so sure he can be trusted with a weapon.
Say at very least we don't bind him any.
Well, given what we've done today, Kane points at the Manicore body, I don't believe he has cause to need to defend himself.
If you fear he's gonna run away, he's not gonna run away anymore. Not after we've killed 2 manticores. He did come back of his own. Even if it was via implications.
Yes, of course. Timothy, you would not run away again because of the implication, correct?
I'm.
And,
I
and in Thieves' Cant, he was gonna say, careful of your words, these are adventurers. I've seen them hunt down those who run. If you value your life, you will come.
I would not run away.
Then like a little poem to brighten one's spirits. Simile. I got your answer.
Alright.
I don't know, was somebody talking? Like, they got quiet all of a sudden. I don't know if somebody accidentally muted themselves.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
The
Well,
Timothy was
as
looking
we're
for you
fishing
guys,
around
but, yeah.
for a suitable weapon that's not completely destroyed for Timothy. Something not very concealable. I don't want to give him anything like a dagger or anything like that. Something big
You can
enough to where
find a
I-
club.
Yeah, there. I'll give him a club. Here.
Give him a club made of the bones of the dead bandits here to remind him of his mortality.
I feel when you're not the evilest in the group.
That was out of character. Okay.
Thanks.
I mean, honestly, I feel like a great club would be better, right? Because you can two-hand it, and it's just a bigger stick.
Just like to give him a great club.
I mean, what would he prefer?
You want a
can
small
earn
stick
his
or a
great
big
club.
stick?
Either. Small, I prefer too.
Sticks.
Or a pointy stick? Those are useful too.
Either way.
Yeah, I get him whatever he wants. He can not be completely helpless against the things that are trying to eat him.
All right, he'll take 2 clubs.
All right.
All right. And the party presses ever onward, yes. Moving along the road, or are you heading west now that you're on the south side of the river?
I think we're just following the road, right? And then when it goes
Mhm.
west, we turn west.
Alright.
That way, we're like, it brings us next to the cache.
Very good.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Still
Because the
going,
road's a little more safe to travel.
still going at a fast pace?
Yep, we're Naruto running. Let's go.
Alright.
Is this technically the next day?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So I no longer have patronship.
You guys gonna heal me up?
Yeah,
We
get
had a
it,
long
man.
rest, so you should be healed.
Okay.
Alright. That means that there's no encounter. Which means you guys will continue pushing forward. Alright, you guys travel for another day, pushing through the forest, getting ever closer to the area where the bandits' encampment is said to be holed out. You're likely a day before you get onto that Noctis Woods map. So you'll probably arrive there afternoon, maybe a bit late afternoon next day. But you guys can continue pushing forward through forest marches, or you can set up camp now and do so in the morning, up to you.
Yeah, it's like camp. It's
Alright.
been going well for that. For us.
Then we'll see if there's an encounter in the night. Give me a survival check to find a place to camp out. And once again, Tarvis finds a place to hole up that is completely obscured and well hidden, well maintained, and proper place with easy access
Incredibly
to
good,
water
Dad.
and the like. That is another day that you guys need to drop for your rations, though, so make sure that you're keeping those up. And
The nomadic Peruvian furbolgs know all the good spots.
it's true.
It's 4 rations so far, or 5?
You guys have been traveling since the 3rd, so you have eaten. This would be your 1, 2, 3, 4 plus the 3rd one because you didn't. You left on the 3rd, so you need that. So 5 total rations.
Okay.
Yep. All right. And other than that, though, your night goes by uneventfully, well rested, and everyone wakes up and good to continue traveling.
Perfect.
All right, and then we go check to see if there's an encounter. There. Ooh. Ooh, there's an encounter. Unless someone likes to adjust that with the destiny.
More loot?
Or
Loot,
loot.
loot
Loot.
check.
That's a lot
Alright.
of kobolds.
Let's see, 160 on the deep forest tract means that we are looking at. Alright, this is happening about midday when you start moving through the woods here. And you notice as you get closer to the edge of this portion of the woods, things get a bit darker. The sky, the sun above, is being obscured by thicker and thicker tree coverage. What's more is you notice that the trees themselves can be stained as if there was recent snowfall. But upon closer inspection, you realize that these are not snow, but thick gossamer webs filling throughout the trees here. As you continue to push
Oh, great.
forward, realizing that every step that you take further and further along this road, the less this road seems to have been traveled swiftly or simply. And the more you notice that there are signs of dead. There are human bones, broken wagons, though no loot seems to remain, and the webs get thicker and thicker. Everyone roll me a perception check.
We're walking into a spider's den. We have problems.
Yay.
Please roll good. Otherwise, we're fine. I rolled meh.
All right. Mordecai and Danu, as you're traveling deeper and deeper into the forest, the sounds of wildlife disperses, and instead you hear the faint scuttling of creatures from just beyond your eyes' view. Every now and then you see something, or at least you thought you saw something, flicker from the edge of your peripheral. Turning to look, nothing seems to be there. Looking all around you, the web seems to have gone even thicker. The ground itself now seems to descend into webbed terrain. And then you see something large scuttle nearby. Spear-like legs protruding from above the tree's boughs. Tapping, searching. What do you guys do? Currently not in view just yet.
I will tap Kane on the shoulder, make a symbol, put my finger in front of my mouth to be quiet, and then I will point towards the feet.
Mordecai will casually load his heavy crossbow. And he'll point at it and look at the others.
Mhm.
Are you guys all not moving? You just are any of you still moving on the path? That's what I need to
I
ask.
haven't been told anything's happening, so
Yeah, we've been.
All right.
Made a motion to stop. Just stop.
I mean, I am at the back, so I would see them stop if they stop.
And then point up with the crossbow at the thing.
Stop. They stopped. I mean,
Yeah, anybody that's near Danu, she's tapped. But I don't know our marching orders, so is it...
I believe it's typically Tarvis and Zerai in front.
Right. Put yourself heading westward.
Captain Rigby.
And I will give you guys ownership of Timothy so you can move him around.
Let's stay in the middle since I'm ranged. And Zerai needs to. Zerai is in front, right? With Tarvis.
I believe so.
You are. And got B.
Alright, so that means I would step forward and stop Tarvis and Zerai.
Bloop. Hey, we all moved.
You are. At this point, as you're looking around, noticing your predicament as you have delved deeper and deeper into this webbed, forested road, Morkag and Danu, your perception from earlier, notices something else. It seems, as you are walking, Casimir did not notice the web that they stepped upon, and reverberations from the web itself sends signals to the swarm. Begin to move closer as you see spiders. Hundreds of small spiders, perhaps even thousands, begin to move closer, interested in what's here. More than this, you see creatures, larger in size, begin to move to investigate.
Hey, I have a silly question. Does that little talisman we have help at all or no?
So far, it doesn't seem to be preventing the spiders from going closer to you, no.
As another side note, I do know Burning Hand.
Tarvis
Is
will
now
casually retrieve one of the potions of fire breathing from his bag.
is now the time to light up the slime and see if it does anything?
Now, here is the point where I will offer you guys this. This is a horror, mystery, survival themed campaign. I will offer you guys challenges that you may not be prepared for. You may proceed as you so fit, with that in mind.
We get to Manticore. We get this.
I don't like swarm mechanics.
Back
Yeah.
away.
I'm
Swarms are
not.
scary.
Is this our only way through? Like, this is the only way
This is-
to.
There's other ways to get there. We should go there. Yeah.
This is the road that leads towards it.
Tarvis begins slowly backing away from the spider swarms.
Yeah, definitely.
Road's haunted, yo.
Yeah. I don't
Roll me a stealth check.
want to fuck around with this.
Stealth.
Moon's haunted.
Oh boy.
Road's haunted, yo.
Can I give myself guidance before I do so?
Guidance, if you cast it
perception, wrong button.
stealthily, yes. If you cast it normally, I believe it has both verbal and somatic, which means it would make noise.
What's my
Okay, then I'll
fucking
just
stealth
roll.
additive?
I guess I'll just roll my stealth.
It's just 2.
Hey.
Kind of stealth.
I mean, so far so good.
Eh.
Yeah, there it
Kane
is.
will take a ration. Kane will take a ration out of his bag and fucking chuck it into the woods.
Which direction?
That way.
Roll me an attack roll. Dexterity. It's an improvised weapon.
1d20 plus 2.
Alright. Ration goes. Sticks there. You see spiders begin to descend upon it, flicking their little taloned legs towards it, and then disperse, realizing it's not actually food.
I mean, it's rations.
But it's not food for them.
It's not the food they want, but 2,
3, 4, 5. So I think everyone else has rolled, so I need your roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, I'm just blind. Okay. 14, 12, 17, 22, 8, and then the new one, 15. Alright. And then we need to do that, and then divide by 6, and get our average of 14.666. Alright. Let me go into my DM view, where I have my tokens prepared. Look at their passives. Passive perception of, oh god.
Oh god.
It's
Oh
okay,
no.
guys. Worst comes to worst, we burn down the forest.
Yeah. Just burn down,
I'm sure it won't attract anything bigger.
Alright, as you slowly begin to step your way backwards, hoping to get out of this dangerous situation, you notice some of the spiders, the larger ones, begin to move closer, reaching the bottoms of the boughs now before they hop to the ground. You see their forms are as big as the manticores themselves, begin tapping their little feet upon the web. I need you guys to roll me a perception test or an acrobatics test to avoid walking in webs while you leave this area. If you walk on webs, you will trigger the encounter. And this is a skill challenge, so I need a number of successes to pass.
So it's perception or athletics?
Perception or athletics.
Okay, I think that's 1 fail and 2 success.
Do I destiny my
That's what-
fail?
Athletics or acrobatics?
Good acrobatics.
Acrobatics or perception.
Oh, sorry.
Because I also have what is it?
Ah,
I
Also-
took something acrobat that lets me roll acrobatics instead of athletics.
That would help you if you're wanting to swim or if you're wanting to climb,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe some other stuff, but right now it's this one's specifically acrobatics because you're trying to do it
Oh, okay.
gingerly
Uh-oh.
and hop from spot to spot. Also, very much appreciate the raid there, Indigo Chameleon. It's very much appreciated indeed.
Welcome
Stuff.
to the spider swarm.
It is the spider swarm time, indeed.
more
All
like
the spiders.
me rolling 2s forever.
It's fine. Look, you'll roll good stuff when you start murdering the
I
bandits
try-
again.
Do I try to destiny my fail into a potential success that we might have hope at passing this challenge.
Choices. You all have the option of destiny right now.
I can't say much.
I always say yes to Destiny. That's my default voice.
I'm faster than you guys, so.
Yeah, just casually
Your
remind us
answer
of
is-
that.
Oh,
Thank you.
You know, look.
same. I can bonus action dash. I can disengage as a bonus action, then dash. I'm good too.
It's fine, you know. I don't have to be faster than them. I just have to be faster than you. All right, Destiny from Kane. Very good, very good. All right. Put yours at that. All right.
Triple dash.
Any other Destinies on the field? From Zerai or, you already said you didn't want to, Casimir, so, Zerai, would you like to Destiny? I would ask Danu, but you've already stated that you are very much like, yeah, I don't accept your black magic offerings, so.
No, I accept my fate.
But it's so fun to alter your destiny. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. In that
I
case,
don't think I'm gonna.
since you are not going to, as you have just mentioned, that brings us to a 14, a 22, a 23, a 4, a 10, and a 14. All right. As we begin to slowly step back, Casimir taking the lead, you notice as they turn around to give a greater distance to their flight, they turn and come face to face with the web, right in their face, and the web reverberates through the area, and you see the spiders begin scuttling ever closer. Large spider jumps from this tree to this tree now, and watches you as the swarm scuttles around, following the webs in your path. The spiders begin to click their feet and edge ever slightly closer. However, the web is brushed away, and you guys continue pushing forward. Jarvis, leading back in the rear, keeping an eye on the spiders, notices one of the spiders taking an ever gentle step closer, and with a slight rush of the shield, it backs up, unwilling to fully charge within your huddled formation. Morkag, you notice that your companion, Zerai, is just about to step upon a large strand of web, and you pointed out just in time for them to jump back and avoid the web.
You're welcome.
Your success was high enough to prevent a failure.
Hell yeah.
Zerai,
Yes.
traveling through the area, you jump back from the web that you avoided from thanks to Morkag, and take the lead this time. Noticing the spiders all around you, you hop from place to place, avoiding the remainder of the webs, and then Danu effortlessly jumps from strand-free bough to strand-free bough to a mossy-covered stump to just dirt, avoiding the webs themselves. The party gingerly escapes this encounter. You guys, for clarity, since you guys did not decide to stay and fight, as you guys were fleeing, those in the back who rolled decent on their perception checks, which would be Tarvis, would notice that the number of spies that you were seeing counted into... I'll just go copy pasta their tokens so you guys can get an idea of what you guys would have thought. Here is that one. You would have had another one in this tree that you guys did not see because it is stealth. Then you would have had swarm. You would have dealt with 5 swarms and 2 large skittering spiders. At least that's
Yeah,
what it was
fantastic.
immediately obvious.
Yeah, let's not even discuss what might have been further in.
Yeah. Hey, no need to worry about the fact that I added my Heart of the Web map I made earlier. In case you guys did continue. All right.
Oh,
That
Oh,
sounds
boy.
really bad idea.
No.
Yeah, it's fine.
Mm-mm.
Pushing outwards.
we marked the cursed forest on our map and never returned.
Yeah, so apparently the southeastern side of the forest here is very heavily webbed. Probably not the
Yeah,
best
we
place to go.
watched-
You guys
We
do
look
have...
for.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we just make sure that we're not heading into webbed forest again.
Excellent. All right. So, to avoid the spider's web, I will need a survival check from someone in the party. And I imagine at this point you guys wish to travel off-road to head into the forest and
Mm-hmm.
into
Yeah,
the
like
area.
north maybe.
Yeah.
All right. Who would like
I
to give me
am
that
not
survival?
the one for survival. I only have a +1.
That's fair.
Oh, I got a +2.
Yeah, I got it. I'm on the wrong map.
Yep.
I got a +3. Anyone beat that or no?
Jarvis got a +6.
Harvest usually, yeah.
All right.
19.
19 with the guidance of Casimir. With that, the party begins to skirt the edges, or perhaps a bit more berth than just the edges, avoiding the spider's forest, and travels northwards along the forest and into the Noctis Woods map. You guys are no longer on that forest, so you guys are looking at this. You're going at a slow, medium, or fast pace now.
We're gonna go crashing through the forest. We should probably do medium or slow.
Oh yeah, maybe medium, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
It's just crashing through is kind of what got us in the middle of
It's true.
Spiderville.
If you guys
I mean,
did
we're
not
on-
go at a fast
we're on-
pace, I would have given you guys perception checks before you actually reached the encounter map. All
Okay,
right.
go fast.
But as you guys travel for the remainder of the day, you guys are not quite inside the region of the map that you're heading for, but you're close. Would you like to press on force march, or would you like to make camp for the evening?
What time is it?
At this point in time, it is about 7 p.m., so you still have another couple hours of daylight.
How close are we? Are we like 1 hour or 2 hours in, or?
You're probably about an hour and a half, or maybe
Oh, we could do
an hour to 2 hours to get onto the map.
We could do a 2 hour.
I would rather not camp next to the encamp or the place that we're going.
Well,
Well, you're not there yet.
Oh.
If you look at the world map here, you guys aren't even on the little mini map that the bandits gave you yet. Because you guys
Oh.
did
That
a
was
very
also-
long skirting around, so you've been very long way around.
Yeah, I guess it's like we can rest now and then take it to the mini map.
Yeah, I
Rested.
think that's probably because we know that there's some dangerous areas in there. So
Mhm.
we'll rest. I think we should rest now and
oh,
head
I
in.
was gonna point out, on the eastern edge of the map is the ferryman and the druids, so I think it's probably safer over here. But I could be horribly, horribly wrong.
Yes, you could be horribly, horribly wrong.
I'm down to rest here.
All right. Resting for the evening, we'll see if there's any encounters. Oh boy! No encounter. No encounter. I didn't roll high enough. All right. Your evening goes by uneventfully. That is another ration used. I imagine you guys are getting a little low at this point.
I have 3 left.
Yep. But that is the day passed, and you guys gain your long rest, no problem. I'm going to update my timesheet real quick. Here we are. We're now on the 6th. And in terms of weather, I only did pre-rolled for a couple days, so let's see what this day is going to be. Okay, no difference. It's just cloudy, gentle breeze, nothing major.
Nice.
All right. And then any important notes about the current date now that we are looking at the 26th? No solar events, and cool. Excellent. All right. So, as you guys wait for evening, enjoy your breakfast and set forth to the road. Slow, medium, or fast pace?
You might say.
Medium.
Medium. it is.
Medium.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
I love my meat chewy and pink. Nom.
All right. You guys reach the carrier of the map, mini-map, and I'm going to put you guys there now. I'm going to shucky ducky your token to where you would be. And you
Mhm.
guys would have reached the lake's edge. At the end of the first 4 hours of trekking, which means I do have a random encounter check. Oh,
Yay.
it's nice. Let's see if there's an encounter. Would
hmm.
you like to adjust that before I roll?
No,
Okay.
No.
we accept our fate.
But I
Except
do
when we
have a
don't.
question at some point.
Mm-hmm. All right. As you guys travel through the woods, finally pushing forth into this enclosed area, you see the lake, large and flowing, and off to the north, the ferry with a small shack off to the side of it. The shack itself seems to have a light, and there is smoke billowing forth from the chimney, indicating that, in fact, it seems the ferryman is on this side of the lake.
Oh, perfect.
Additionally, as you're noticing here, with my 564 on the random encounter chance, you notice that the area itself seems to be filled with berry bushes. More than that,
Berries.
there's also some creatures nearby that are not immediately, oh god, why is that here? You notice that there are horses.
Name them. 3 horses.
Specifically, you would find a herd of 4 horses.
That's what we need.
They are currently at the edge of the lake, currently enjoying some drink.
If we, how close are we to leveling up after those encounters?
Yeah, I was waiting to ask that.
Let's
With
see
the
here.
zombies and the manicores.
Well, I already gave you guys zombie experience on my notes, so you're not that much from them. The manicores would have given you guys that, and then the escaping from the spider den would have given you that. So you guys are a couple more encounters away from level up, or a solid completion of the quest will level you up.
Okay. One guy will say, I've been reading this book, and it has some interesting stuff on animals, but I'm not confident yet to try and tame these.
Sure, those are.
Mm.
Oh, okay. I mean, are they wild horses? Like, are they just?
They are wild horses, yes. You'll have to
Yeah,
tame
okay.
them, so you'll have to use animal handling if you want to.
Yeah, yeah,
tame
yeah.
them.
I don't have skilled yet.
But with the berries, you would be able to harvest the berries with basic herbalist supplies or survival
You
check,
could do that much.
and that would give you a replenishment of a total of 6 rations per player.
Oh, nice. All right.
What's the herbalist check? Is that int or wiz?
Wisdom.
Wisdom?
I have a cooking set, although I'm not sure that.
That'll be
Well,
helpful to
berries.
make the food taste better or give you guys some food-based benefits. It's not actually helpful for harvesting the food.
Got it.
Could I use sleight of hand?
I mean,
Or would
they're-
that be?
they're
use
berries
my
out allow it.
survival.
Yeah,
Oh,
so-
okay, cool. Yeah,
It's
let's
roll.
let's make checks and.
Take some berries.
All right.
Maybe do some more foraging while we're in the area.
Mhm.
Yeah, if we go south, that's where the cache is.
Oh, it
I
did
don't know
roll. Never mind. I'm blind.
No
There
worries.
was a slight lag on my hand, on my head. 24.
Yeah, I would imagine capturing wild horses and trying to break and then train them for riders would be time consuming.
It would take some time. Yeah.
Fair.
I mean, that's fine. I mean, I just want to be level 3 because that's when I get animal handling skill.
All right, with your searching through the berry bushes, unfortunately you do ruin some of them, though Morcag was able to find a bush that was kind of obscured from the rest of yours and is able to harvest enough to make up the difference of what would have been lost. So you guys would gain a total of 36 berries, which is, or not 36 berries, total 36 rations worth of berries. Enough for 6 rations per player.
6 ration per. All right, I went from 5 to 11. Hell yeah.
I'm back to 9.
Mm-hmm. All right. And the horses are there if you guys want to do anything with them. However, if you guys don't, then you guys do have another 4 hours of travel left.
We could. The cache is down south.
They're drinking, right?
They're drinking near the
Yeah.
water's edge, yeah.
They're normal horses. No fangs, no nothing like
They
that.
appear to be horses.
Okay.
So-
Just
so-
make it sure.
So the swamp water's drinkable?
The lake.
If you're a horse,
If you're a
apparently.
horse.
Mm.
So, yeah, if we go south, the cache is right there.
Mm-hmm. South, swing north to the stones, swing back south to the ferryman.
Well, wait a second. Wait a second. We're
So
not
we
even gonna
should go-
try. We're not even gonna try to tame the horses. We're just gonna leave them.
That would take way too long.
They're not
Ye-
bothering anyone.
Yeah, well, let's leave the horses there until.
But they're going to be spider food.
They're
No,
obviously
they
smart enough
won't.
to stay away from the spider.
Look. According to this book I'm reading, horses are super skittish. They'll sense the spiders and run off
But
faster
they're-
than.
They're big, clumsy animals. Are they going to know that they're there? Are they going to know that they're there before they walk into the webs?
Yes.
You want me to warn them?
You can speak with animals.
Yes. I just remembered this.
I mean,
Wait,
They can
one of
understand
you guys
me.
can talk to them?
well, I can't understand them, but they can understand me.
Why don't we just ask him for rides then?
I suppose.
We're the horse slap. Because I'm pretty sure we're about to.
I have a feeling one of us is about to get kicked.
Oh,
Would you
Sage
like to
Jarvis
approach?
is going to approach the horses.
All right.
Yes!
Hello there.
You activate your speak, or is that just a passive thing for you?
I'm pretty sure it's just a passive.
he's talking about the verbal racial stuff.
Oh, damn.
Mhm.
You have the ability to communicate in a limited manner with beasts and plants. They can understand the meaning of your words, though you have no special ability to understand them in return. You have advantage in all charisma checks you make to influence them.
All right. Well, as you approach and give out your greetings of hello there, some of the horses will flick their ears back towards you, hearing your approach, and will turn, lifting their heads up from the water. Some of them do like little pity pats, tippy taps of their hoofs upon the water's edge, and one will go.
It's a nice day. I hope you don't go that way. There's a bunch of spiders in the woods. I'll point in the direction of the woods.
The horses will look.
Yeah, I think that's as good as you're gonna get us some scent.
Mm. Well, are you from around here, or are you lost?
They make a weird neigh sound. One goes.
Are you going to ask them about the weather as well?
Oh, should I?
Oh,
No,
he
Who
was
wants
being
to know what you
sarcastic.
think about the weather?
Actually, that might mean we need to take shelter soon.
Are you proficient with horse talk too?
No.
Flip
But,
through the druid book. Let's see what this says. What could this mean?
Oh, you wanted to know if they wanted to come with us. We're going that way. You're welcome to join us.
And give me a animal handling with advantage due to your speak with beast ability.
Freaking hilarious.
I didn't say I was good at it.
I mean, +4 is pretty good. You just rolled horrible.
Uh,
Yeah. The horses will.
Wait, don't you get advantage on any
They
charisma?
did a 2 and a 5.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
2 and a 5. All right, the
That
horses.
kind of cancels out the 2 19s we got earlier.
It's true. They will give a slow whinny before making a few more clippy clops upon the dirt beneath their feet and kind of just take more sips upon the water, and then motion towards the south.
They also know about the cache?
I think that's more like don't go there.
Because there's a cache of treasure, obviously.
Well, no, because of the horrible demon-filled place that Timothy warned us
Oh, yeah, that place.
about.
It does not appear they're going to follow you north.
Mm-hmm. No, I think they've got their own plans.
Okay, thanks, Jarvis.
Yes, I'm sure this part of the lake is great this time of year. They don't want to leave.
Mm-hmm.
It
What?
was worth a shot. I mean,
I mean, if anyone who could do it would be Jarvis. They can talk to them, and they have handling at +4. Unfortunately, they rolled a 5.
Feels bad.
Yep. All right.
Yeah, that's just from wisdom. I'm not trained.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
I'll have a plus.
Another reason.
Oh,
to
and
do it.
actually, the thing specifically says on charisma checks you make to influence them. So that would only be a +1.
Well, I'm giving you the advantage
Okay.
due to the situation.
Okay. Yeah, I was just,
Because animal handling itself is wisdom. I don't know why they have the one skill that you'd actually be using for animals. You're like, on charisma checks, you're never going to use this, though.
I guess they want you to like persuade the animal and be like, "Hey, how's it going, buddy?
Yeah. I mean, if
You
animal
want to be my
was,
slave?"
I mean, that's a different conversation right there. But
I mean, technically the trees understand me too.
it's true. It's true.
I have no idea what they think about it.
It's true. They tree about. It'll be
It's
interesting
fine.
if you guys ever go to this tree.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah. Look, it's fine. It's just that when when you tell a puppy that it's cute and it's a good boy, well, the dog will know for real that it is a good boy.
Anyways, would you guys like to travel?
I wish to go south to get the cash.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I agree.
Wish to travel south then.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Treasure.
All right.
Also, I forgot what this is. What is this?
That is a
I
ruined
think, however,
citadel.
now that we're in this
Or city.
particular area, we should slow down to a slower pace and also do more foraging and try to recoup.
Slow. Yeah, we'll take our
Yeah.
time. Skip.
Look for deer trails or whatever.
Go very far south because of the demon-filled place.
Oh yeah, we're not going that far south. I just wanted the treasure.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You're assuming that it's something that's actually worth getting.
It's a treasure.
Skirting along the lake's edge, do you choose to go through the trees or do you choose to go around them?
Let's go around.
All right.
Should be better to follow the lake, wouldn't it?
At your slower pace, that is as far as you can get for the remainder of the day. As night begins to fall, you guys can choose to force march, move an extra hour or so, where you can set up camp and conclude it for your travels for the day.
We're out here in the open. It's open. There's the trees behind us. This is a good spot to rest.
Any luck with the foraging along the way?
I'll be rolling that after I determine if you guys want to force march or not.
I don't think
No,
we're gonna
no.
make that on a forced march with slow movements.
All right. So, in that case, we will check to see if there's any foraging going on. Oh, look at that. I rolled an 8. All right. Within the area, you'd find another small area filled with various berry bushes. Most of them are blackberries and raspberries, though you do see a few huckleberries. Essentially, you can give me another survival sleight of hand herbalism kit to harvest them. We'll see how much stuff you can get.
Let me do my sleight of hand.
Can anyone who has the skills roll? Is it gonna adversely affect other rolls? Or?
Nope.
Oh my god.
again.
What the hell? What
You
the
really-
fuck was
you
that
really
roll?
like berries.
Oh yeah, Morgan is fucking. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
fuck rubbing people. I'm rubbing nature. It's like taking candy from babies. Something I used to do when I was a baby.
All right, this time around you get 40 rations worth of berries. Not quite 7 per player, but it's close.
Hey guys, I found a Loblaws.
Hmm.
Now
So,
berries
how many-
Those
themselves,
stick-up berries.
it's gonna be a lot of berries.
How many rations is that per people?
You're looking at 12 per player with a spare 4.
All right. Hope you guys like berries. Well, if
And
anything, we can.
I should put this into my calculations because I was not. I have not been calculating Timothy, so divide those by
Oh.
7 instead.
He's starving.
Okay.
He's been starving.
No, he's getting these rations. All right, so I'm.
Should we
at-
maybe just pool our rations as a group and then take out?
It's
how
easier
many
that way.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. So.
Yeah, probably.
How many did we pick up?
You have gained 36 rations from berries. Or
All right,
76, 76.
76. All right. So. I'll go. I'll bring down my rations back to what they were before.
Yeah, I dropped mine back down to 3, just to
Didn't somebody
avoid confusion.
take cooking?
Yeah.
Cooking.
Okay.
They're making berry soup.
I'm making a lot of berry dishes. Let's just say that.
You're gonna have some jam, you're gonna have some soup, you're gonna have some salad, you're gonna have some more salad, you're gonna have just salad, really.
How did you make berry bread?
I don't know, dude.
Very carefully.
Magic.
All right, that was the harvesting check, as you guys did slow down to go and look for some food. Now for the encounter check during your camp. I didn't give me a survival check to find a place to camp safely, though. Which can altogether avoid this encounter check. Ooh, I get to roll an encounter check now.
Oh, whoops, sorry, it's only one roll. My bad.
I rolled a 46. How very average and unfortunate.
It's very average.
All right. Well, your camp goes by uneventfully. You guys rest and gain a long rest, no problem.
Hey.
I'm adjusting my time settings real quick, and there we are. All
I
right.
take it we lose 7 rations.
You guys lose 7 rations. Yep, because Timothy needs to eat too.
I'm
Luckily,
keeping track of I'm keeping track of the 76 rations we got in the party sheet. So.
excellent.
Okay.
Yeah, Timothy did have some rations on him from his pack, unless you guys took his pack, which case you guys would have had been feeding him from the original 6 days.
Okay.
But all right. Continuing your travel southwards, slow pace or medium pace?
It's morning now, right?
It's morning now, yeah.
Yeah, let's go fast.
Oh,
Fast pace, you say?
We
Eyebrow
zoom.
wriggle, eyebrow wriggle. All right.
Sounds like a
No.
bad idea.
medium at the fastest.
Medium.
Yeah, let's do medium. I don't
Okay.
want to. I don't want to run
Yeah.
into more spiders.
All right. About 2 hours, nearly 3 hours into your travel, you guys would at last arrive at a small enclosed portion of the hillside here. You would see that appears to be another hunter's camp, though this one seems to be less forgotten. There's actual treasure chests that are lined around that are not broken, and there appears to be a well-maintained lean-to here with well padded and not at all destroyed bedding. However, there's an encounter check, as we see if there's anything here. Oh boy, here we go, killing again. Oh. Any adjustments to that? Or am I gonna roll up my D1000 now?
Do our destiny checks increase it or decrease
You can
it?
choose to increase or decrease.
Oh.
You
Oh,
don't know what
no.
it means.
You don't know what it means, so it doesn't matter in the first place.
Let it ride.
Letting it ride. Oh boy.
I was just curious.
Would you like to destiny that?
don't know what it means, so no.
So, since you guys have no idea what my encounters means, I will give a reminder. On the D100, this is determining if it's a good encounter or a bad encounter. A good encounter is low on the die. A bad encounter is high on the die. This does not necessarily mean it's like, for example, a bad encounter could be, or a good encounter could be a combat encounter that just happens to be a good encounter that would get you some pretty good loot. Or it could be a combat encounter that would be beneficial for the story or something else that would be overall a benefit for the party. Bad encounters don't give a shit about that. They will often be something that will hinder or hamper the party in some way. The higher the roll on the 1,000 is the severity of how good or bad that encounter is. 680 is pretty high, above average. So this is going to be a pretty tricky encounter, as well. I'll be looking up on my table in just a moment, and that is what you're looking at.
I'm good.
All right.
Yeah, we can't really shift that much if we wanted to anyway.
Yeah, I accept
It's too
my
extreme.
fate.
Very good, very good. And for clarity, Destiny itself is a D6 on D20s. It is a D6 times 5 on D100s and a D6 times 50 on D1000s.
I see.
Yeah. All right, but since you are not shifting that, that means as you begin to move into the camp itself, everyone roll me a perception check.
Mhm.
Let's see. Perception.
I gotta find and impersonate myself.
Oh no!
Perception.
All right.
Oh, me gusta.
The area looks pretty clear. That is until Danu spots something. Some of you begin to move closer, like, it's fine, it's a camp. It's another one of those things. Danu gives the call, or maybe, I don't know if you actually don't care, but you potentially give the call, noticing a creature resting actually within the bundles of what you originally thought were blankets upon the bedding of the lean-to. Was in fact a large feline-like creature.
Yeah.
Creature itself, as you look closer, appears to be a white and black furred with a skull for its face. Doesn't seem to have any flesh there. Jagged, long, thick, toothy grin, although it's snoozing seemingly as its body is going up and down with each breath. What's more,
Same
though...
deal as the. Sorry.
What's more, though, is that you see that the creature itself seems to have strange, blackened tendril barbs protruding from the skull and throughout its back that seem to also have a mind their own as they wriggle and writhe. Furthermore, its back half, unlike the front half's feline form, as you, 21, is enough to notice this, isn't actually feline in nature. It appears to be fluff, fur, and then you notice it's not fully there. The creature seems to be partially ethereal.
Bunka.
Wait, is this just a displacer beast? Hold on.
It's not, no.
We're on which? We're not on the map yet.
I will post its token art so you guys can see what they're seeing. But did you have any reaction to instantly seeing that?
Yeah, Dana would do the same situation that she did with the spider, and try to get people to stop and look.
Very good. That's what it looks like.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, what map are we on? Because I went back to the NPC library to
Here.
roll. Oh, is it really that big?
No. It's
Okay.
size large. It's that.
I was like, oh, we're gonna die.
Bigger than a whole town.
No, it's size large versus your that is a medium creature. That's a large creature. It's about that.
Okay, that's less scary.
Oh, wrong
We
one.
might be able to run it down with a surprise attack, maybe.
Yeah, if we
We
get
also have anti-undead stuff, so
Exactly.
All right.
Pour
That is
salt
what you
in the eyes,
notice.
you know.
And as you notice it there, if you guys are not immediately backing away, I will need a stealth check from the party.
We'll do.
Let's see if
Do we
he
take
notices
on
you.
the big scary thing?
Okay, I want to.
If there's only
Does-
one, I don't see an issue.
Yeah, if there's only one, it's fine.
Yeah, the advantage of action economy is usually pretty big. So
You hear the
I'm
wow.
gonna look
You
around
hear
for
the wow
more,
stealth sound effect.
and as I do, my chainsaw rattles.
Just do a quick spin. Where are they? Jing, 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 jingle, jingle.
I gotta
what's
go
that
back.
noise? Oh, must have been the wind.
But here's me taking a second look around for more.
5. One more stealth I need. And there it is. All right. Any destinies to those before I gather my total? All right. Party stealth is 14.
Perfect.
As you're all standing there, the creature does have disadvantage because it is in fact asleep. However, my passive perception, even with disadvantage, is still higher than a 14. So,
Oh no.
as you're all standing there, and Tarvis does a rapid turn, the jingles of their chainmail making a rather loud clinking sound, at least rather loud for those who are trying to be stealthy. And as you're moving to perhaps get a better vantage point, or perhaps a greater cover position, so you're not in full view of this creature, Kane steps on a twig that snaps beneath their feet, and the creature's head snaps up. As it looks towards you, giving off a strange meow. I will end the session there.
That's a very bad
You guys enjoyed the session. I'm
I
going to see
more.
if there's anyone we can raid. Oh, look.
Thank you.
There's a sci-fi.
Much.
Let's do a raid. Oh, yeah. While we raid the sci-fi, of note, this creature will be interesting. We'll see how it goes. Anyways, time to raid.
Thank you for running.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you